Yo, 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 yo. Leave me love where we in now. Yo, 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 yo. Pull up in the Benzo side. We are feel like, oh, can I back it up all night? Liquor touch your soul, she turn me my animal. Them ya kind of things ya make me miss carnival. Girl a wild and electric with her. Where is the baddest motherfucking gang in the business? You talking about the data gang? Don't run joke. Baddest gang in the business is the Vendetta clans. How you mean? We wild. We don't have the ears when it comes to the database. Wild and have no ears? We that? What you mean? Everybody that at the price. What you mean that away I get away? What do you know about them things there? What do you know about the baddest, the strongest, the wisest, the smartest? What do you know about them things there? Teach them now. My God, and bless up yourself. Dylan Alvarez, new viewers, don't forget to subscribe. What you say, 18 minutes to go. Richard Ferguson, bless up yourself. Sophia, let's get it. How you mean? People number 4 on iTunes. Gia Nation don't like the number 4. She appreciate it, but she's not liking it. Yes, she ain't liking it. Let's get to work. We need a number 1. Let's get this back to number 1. Or you mean top price on iTunes? No, let's get it back to number 1. Maurice White, bless up yourself. Gaza Ricardo, bless up yourself. Fish fry, the only. I remember. Fish fry, bless up yourself, yeah? I had to forget that motto there. Bless up yourself, fish fry. How are you? Dolly Fashion, killing it. Talk about eagles. I want to see those eagles land on iTunes. Yes, and go and stream. Let's get those numbers back to a number 1. Yeah, that album. Let's get it back to a number 1. Yeah. Gia, you late. Oh, God, I took a little while to come. Sorry. Gia Nation work today. Yeah. But better late than never. Yes. Guys, I don't look no woman in my chat room. Yeah, so if I don't want you, data price, bless up yourself. Oh, she answered. Jesus, I see that cousin for Sophia and the answer, Sophia. Oh, you mean up. Everybody bless up on yourself. Everybody is the weekend. Who working? I don't, even if you're not working, leave Alkaline Top Price album streaming and go to blood clad work. If you're not going to the laundry, leave it streaming and go to the laundry. Anywhere you're going grocery shopping, leave it streaming and go on. Yeah, Janation saying we need top price album back at number 1. Dylan, yeah. A little bit late. Take a little time. Things take a little. Dylan, listen, come on, man. When things sweet, Dave yourself. Ashana Mackenzie, bless up yourself. We out here. Guys, we love what Alkaline going in with. Anybody say different, just bad mind. We love what the youth go on in with. We love what the youth bring to we. We love what Alkaline dash on we. Ladies, we love what he dash on. Ladies. Men, I know you guys telling the boss, big up yourself. Yeah, we the ladies enjoying it a little bit more because you don't know Alkaline stimulates our Evans. Yeah. Like up the life, people. So we loving it a little bit more. So that's why I say we gotta get those streaming up. Yeah, Gaza Ricardo, one thing sweet, Gia Nation going lullaby. Dylan, tell the boy them. Yeah, woman Dylan one get the other day 5. Dylan when it's sweet, they lullaby. Don't talk to Dylan. Provocative thoughts, Bless up, them a buy Bob Marley to spite Vendetta Boss, the fucking germs thing. They need to buy Dumbs and Idiots album. So you hear Gaza Nation, provocative saying instead of buying Bob Marley, respect yourself, Bob Marley. Go and buy your artist. So. Show your artist you respect him on that level, just like we show our artists say. We respect him. That's why we send him world charts. That's why we send him bestseller. That's why we sell him everywhere. Yeah, buy hard copies before our artists drop limited edition. Hey, Iron Live Alkaline drop limited edition. I never off the live yet and I hear it sell out. Go and do these great things for uno artists. Cartel more shame uno. But Alkaline proud of his fans then because he get the best fans. Best fans. Like up the live, the best fans. Oh, you mean when I say Jahvy, yo, I said Jahvy do an interview. And you know, say young men need to learn to speak like a blood-clad Jahvy. Yeah. When I go to an interview, learn to speak like a Jahvy ambassador. Not just any Jahvy. You understand? A Jahvy ambassador. Hey. Oh, you mean one boss and it's alkaline? Pure passion. Hey. Soviet truths. When I say Jahvy talking about alkaline, and you see, Gia Nation ever tell people, you know, if Alkaline does song right, he don't go on that blood-clad stage. If Alkaline don't look right, he don't go on that stage. If he don't, if the things them Alkaline doing not going to reach his fans, and not just his weed vended, but worldwide fans, the right way, if he's not going to connect our boss, not doing it. Imagine, Gia Nation tell you know her artist is a perfectionist next to a Michael Jackson. The man that just go on stage and doing folkries. So when I say Jahvy come out in that interview and say Alkaline is a perfectionist, I say, yes, what you are telling them all along. Think it's joke. Oh, you mean? Hey, Dylan, you don't notice from top price drop. Hey, you are getting a bag of sweetness nowadays, you know, Dylan, me no lie. Me no lie. Like up the life, people. Hermano, bless up yourself, vendetta for life. Or you mean the man himself? Keep doing what we do. Yo, when I hear Jahvy, because Jahvy say it's enough time, is years he trying to reach out to he reaching out to Alkaline, you know, just to try and get Alkaline to say, yes, send me something. Give me one of your rhythm. I will do something. That's why Jahvy Alkaline make that song for try again. You never make it last year. Jahvy try, and he try. Till Jahvy say one day, hear what? He get a call from Alkaline. And Jahvy was so excited. Jahvy was so happy. Jahvy said that was the best day of his life. Because you know we trying to reach the artist. Like up the live. Jay, but your artist get a blind Oshwin album mode. One song your artist have. Yeah. What you saying? Yeah, what you saying? Like them have, what sense? I was so proud of Jahvy in my interview day. Well spoken. One thing, I love a man that's well spoken, calm, cool, collect. Yo. Watch, look, and listen. Hydra and the end. My data family, 20 minutes late for class, better late than never. Yeah, man, you're still here. Jahvy said, listen. Although he explained we first produced what was a Boogle and whatever, but is his time with Alkaline. And when Jahvy said, as a producer, what I expect of myself, I don't just want to put out music or rhythms and, you know, it's there today, it's done today and that. Jahvy said, no, I want people reflecting back. The people them that remain, I want them reflecting back on the music that I was a part for. I set my thing to be iconic. Everybody do for the here and now. No, Jahvy say, I set my thing to be iconic. Because I want when people listen to my music, and when they're referring to me and who produced that kind of music, I want the references to be exceptional. You ever go on an interview and with your resume And then the references under that, and when they call to, and your references talking about you, he said, I want those references to be exceptional. They've been listening to exceptional music coming from or producing or product coming from a Jahvy Ambassador. Alkaline not everybody problem. Them I wonder how him skip the line and reach to the top without bust a sweat. The artist say work smart, not hard. Everybody killing up themselves, clean up themselves. They over sweating. They overusing their pores. That's not an alkaline. Yeah, that's not an alkaline. Sweat when it's necessary. You're sexing, you can sweat alkaline. Yes, the necessary sweat that's. You're in the studio on the mic, you can sweat. Necessary sweat that's. Always just when you get knocked down a million times, you get back up a million times, and that's a win-win. That's why you see now, Jahvy Ambassador, the production company. That's why the youth said it's a brand. It's a brand. Enough people don't create a brand. They don't create a legacy. Don't get it wrong. The man say my thing is a brand. It's highly accredited. You know what it is to be accredited? Anyone of you go in school, make sure that school is accredited, or else you're wasting your time. Yeah, you're wasting your time. Or you mean, Dylan, big up Javi. Javi say with me and my team is trust. Yeah, the artist, the producer say, trust, respect, unity. See, them three things there is what enough people don't have nowadays. They don't have no trust. You can't trust in any blood clot body. They don't have no respect. And they don't have no unity. That's why they will never win. But Javi said, with my team, yeah, man. You say when Alkaline called me, I could not believe it. He sit down listening Alkaline music and Alkaline calling him. Alkaline, I know enough people waiting for Alkaline. Don't waste your voice. Save your voice. Yeah. Only use your voice when necessary. Marlon Williams, bless up yourself. Can you imagine you trying? Javi said, enough time your producer, they don't want to hear you in the studio. They run you out. You talk about the fight. They kick you out of the studio. They don't want to hear you. And to see Alkaline at the peak of his career, Carla Javi, he never had to, because enough big artists don't look on them like a people there. But to see Alkaline do it, the man say Alkaline, half them time the Alkaline shot in. Yeah, man. And Alkaline calling. Yo, best day of his life. Javi said, you see, that opportunity I get there, I knew that opportunity there, I just felt all right. I feel everything gonna be all right. And they sit there now. Yeah, man. 16K to a mil. Dylan, I tell you, the youth doing things. You know, what Javi said, when Javi talk about how Alkaline is a perfectionist, you know what one line he made that struck me is when Javi said, Alkaline do 10 times the impossible. Alkaline will sit down in the studio whole day and make sure one line, they get that one line there right. He won't leave. That reminds me of a Michael Jackson. I saw they were doing a Michael Jackson interview a long time. And Michael Jackson won't leave that studio. He won't. So he just put me back in my mind to see Alkaline, like in that sense. To fix one line yesterday whole day. That's perfection. Yeah, that's perfection. Alkaline call him and say, Wagwan. Yeah, you like his two friend Dylan. You know your friend can Wagwan. Yeah, two friend. But you know what I like when he say that it wasn't no talking like rate. Yeah, it's just, yeah, what you have, what going in, what you have going in now. Let me hear. Send me something. It wasn't too much to say, well, oh, yeah. Javi said he was stunned. And that's it. Hey, imagine Alkaline in there. He is asking you, what go on? Yo, I all right. I nice now. And who worked the hardest is who worked the smartest. And now we can understand why Javi and Alkaline have such musical chemistry. Because two of them, focused. And like Javi said, it have to hit right. So he is that each of them is a version of each other. So that's why they can connect. When you hear Alkaline can jump out and say, yo, Javi, and it done this, sir. Alka always focus. He know what he wants and how to go after it. And a lot of people, they would give up looking to an Alkaline to even give them a call, or even to hear back nothing from an Alkaline. But I guess Alkaline was really watching the youth, the whiny people. I'm talking about his musical ability, his producing abilities. Yes. I guess Alkaline was watching the youth to see, well, is it going to be a right fit? And that motherfucking fit connect. Yeah, so Natalie, big up yourself. That fit, it connect. Ricardo, you know why? You know why you love the fuck with them even drop and lower the price for Bob Marley album from $9.99 to $6.99. Dylan, I saw that. Because the price on Amazon and the price on thing, yeah. I saw the dip in the price. Which is all marketing and whatever, but yeah. Straight to the point. So if you understand, some people need to do more while. Get straight to the point. Don't waste my time. No, talk. So what you have to say, I'm done with that. Let me reply to you. I want to hear you kindly, so I can reply to you kindly. Don't waste my time with one bunter and. But no. Drea is a bitch. Yes, I know. Next. Get to the point, man. Get to the point. Like up the line. Dylan the 8 is real. When I see people say they rather buy Dead Bob Marley album and to buy just to knock Alkaline off the charts. Oh, what is? Me like your artist, I will be beating my head against the cage. Fuckeries are here in there. Jam me just hear virtual TV say Adams and Diva at number 1 at iTunes. Is that so? No, it is not. It is not. That can't lie that. Not when the Gaza nation buying out Bob Marley album. Dylan, but it's supposed to be at number 1. If the fans supporting it. Hail Drea Nation. Rick Storm, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. Gaza Ricardo. Yeah, Sophie, I like to tell them next. Don't waste my time. Just say what you're saying and done with that. Drea Nation and enough things to do shit. Yeah. And mine ever spinning on the next project, on the next assignment, on the next something. So don't waste my time. Just, yeah, do what you have to do. Plaza Ricardo, did you buy Bob Marley? Rick! Don't diss the great Bob Marley. Yeah. No, they're buying it so they can knock Alkaline off the charts. At the end of the day, when Alkaline don't tell Uno, he are the baddest fans in the business. So guys, I reckon Uno could have buy Bob Marley thing little more. You know, see Alkaline sell off on Amazon. Alkaline sell off in hard copies. Alkaline sell off in limited edition. The numbers on the streaming numbers doing so great. One thing gonna happen, I'm gonna buy a little more. We're just making Bob Marley children rich instead of cartel children. So either way for us, we're still losing because Bob Marley winning, and he will all. We too strong. Tell them, Sophia, we too strong. By the time you see Drea Nation come off live and you see she gone on stream, well, somebody is streaming right now. So yeah, by the time Drea Nation turn up back everything else, we start to stream again. So at the end of the day, Uno can't win. Uno can only lose. Don't get it wrong. Like up the life, people. We can have a boss like Alkaline and disappoint our boss. Don't do it. No, sir. Don't do it. Like up the life, people. Ricardo Cartel only trends on free platform. What do you think he only fighting YouTube for space? Because you realize Alkaline leave free YouTube for him and gone on the money things. He can't get on the money thing because Cartel don't have that kind of quality. He don't have that kind of ambition. He don't have that kind of... Guys, I reckon Uno just come here and make me beat an artist, you know. And make an artist know how worthless he really is as a big man. Yeah, worthless as a big man. No, we doing Alkaline work. People on the outside of Jamaica watching and seeing the hate and fight Alkaline get it. That will make people support him more. Good over evil. And You know, watch, look, and listen. Javi said something. Javi was talking about when the interviewer asked Javi, do you think Alkaline get enough credit for his achievement and breaking so many barriers? You know what was Javi's response? Javi said to him, it doesn't matter to Alkaline. Neville beat up, bless up yourself, they can't beat up, they can't fight out Alkaline, no they. Javi said to him, to Alkaline, it doesn't matter. The youth mature. Them things, their charts and them things, it doesn't even matter to him. Sometimes we even, you know, thinking him about it, and it's just he just don't care. Don't fall, just keep streaming. How you mean? That's why I tell everybody, just keep streaming, never big up yourself. The man I boast about free YouTube. So when we see a white man asking the black man, do you think the artist getting enough credit? You know, I feel like a piece of shit, God knows. I feel fucked up to see the man, a white man, who was our slave master, not this person in person, but just the color of his skin. And I'm not discriminating, but I'm saying to see the white man who was our lynchers can turn around to ask, we, do you think you're getting enough credit for your work? I cry. Because I said, you're not the white man to be asking we that. No, because they shouldn't give a shit. Is we should be boosting and pushing up one another. Is we should be supporting and making sure our black men and our black women get credit for their motherfucking work. Because the white people hide our glory for so long. They hide our stats. They hide our inventions. They hide our works. And to see him today asking, why is the youth not getting enough credit for the such barriers which he has broken, and black people sit down beating an Alkaline every day? Yo, let me tell you, where's Jim Jones when you need him? He got the wrong blood clot country. Guyana wasn't for Jim Jones. You know how deep that is? The man that's supposed to be lynching you, saying your product not good, your product is shit, is the man that asked him, where is the credit? Why aren't you getting credit for your work? Hot topic, bless up yourself. That yo. And then they think they want an Alkaline to come and laugh up and kiki with them and Ray Wagwan, yes. Yo. Javi said to the artist, it doesn't matter. The artist doesn't even post. Sometimes it's them to say artist post something. The artist not in that. But before the artist posts a picture, it gone viral. Before the youth post anything, so uno hate him, but uno still feed off of him. Come like Alkaline is their lifeline. Because before Alkaline drop a picture, they suck it out like a blood clot bag juice. Same one them not say they hate him, you know. Before Alkaline drop a snippet of a video, they suck it off. And they gone with it. Nah, man. How much albums Cartel sold on his X-rated product? Oh, it is. Gia, it doesn't matter what anybody wants to say or try. Nothing be greatness, not even bad mind can stop Alkaline. It just hurt me today to see that interview and to see is the white man asking why the black man not getting enough credit. And Javi quoted Alkaline, something Alkaline told him from a way back. He said something he learned from Alkaline over the years. Focus on where you get your love from. Where you get your love from and who you get your love from. Most of all, you keep your sanity in check. An old Italian man did tell me that one time. Always keep your sanity in check when you're making music for people. Your only critique should be, or your only critique is to outdo your last project, not what people say, not what people blood clot think. So while you're beating this you just don't care. So basically you're wasting your time. That's why I always tell people, if you're going to diss somebody, make sure they care enough. Because you're wasting your time. Birdman, bless up yourself. And if Alkaline, a young youth, can tell that to a Javi, come on. So I say, Alkaline making a song, it have to be perfect. He know one thing with Alkaline know his audience. Alkaline know what his fans gonna react to. You know what the ladies need, you know what the school children need, you know what the church folks need. I don't want to offend anybody, but still, the youth know what everybody needs. That's why it's when Alkaline run out. That's why it's when Alkaline put out a video, whether it's a video, whether it's music, whether it's an audio, it always have to connect. For real, enough Jamaican people full of hate towards our own. I tell you, when I see the white man ask him nothing, I say, Jesus, what? Imagine the white man turning around to ask we now, why we beating one another? Why is we have the lynch on one another back? Why is we holding the best piece of bread and leave the other one hungry? Yeah, why is we? And I look at it and I say, look at all these big platforms who have a voice and have people from all over the world watching them. And all they're doing is beating an Alkaline. Or all they're doing is beating a, let me say, a Spragabell. So beating a this one or beating a that one. When it's you should be pushing your music. When you look at it, it's really the foreigners pushing Alkaline music, you know. I don't say they have the good Jamaicans and whatever that push the youth. You understand? But when you look at it, really, it's the world that take on to an Alkaline, like the world took on to a Bob Marley. So if they see Alkaline, they want to Ray, they can't beat him. Yeah, if they see Alkaline, they want to mix, they can't beat him. Because if you keep beating somebody all the time, what do you think happen? They're going to run from you. That is abuse. It's only who like abuse sit down and take beating daily. But the youth stick to himself, and that is what I love about Alkaline. When you see a fellow man can come out talking so about a next, about their fellow man, it makes you feel good. But you know, in one aspect, I'm glad it was a white man doing that interview, because it just opened your eyes to the level of hate. Although we know the level of hate that Alkaline get, but when the white man talk it hit home. Because you say, look who's supposed to be hating we. And it's them asking why your fellow brother not getting the respect or not getting the credit for pushing the genre to another level, landing the genre on the world chart, outselling, best-selling. Why is it? Yo, the goal is supporting our artists. So you mean? That's why I tell everybody continue streaming. When I hear Javi say, you see two people, Movado and an Alkaline. When I hear he say Movado is a musical genius to drop a beat, and all Vado have to hear is the beat. By the time Vado hear the beat, you get something exceptional. Melodies. Everything I go make sense soon. Bad mind groupie them. I go blood clot shame. Because the system of them, everybody waiting on the numbers. And it's not like they're waiting on the numbers to say, you know, okay, Alkaline, Yes, you sold this on New Level Unlock, and we see you sell this on Top Prize album. Youth, you're doing it. Your next project, we don't know, so you know we expecting better. You understand? When I say better, I mean numbers, because you keep clapping the numbers each project. It's not that they're waiting to see, they're waiting to laugh. They're waiting to yo, why black people? Like, you're going to watch a man, your fellow man, put out a project just to laugh. And what does that do for you? Yeah. Is that putting money in your pocket? No. Is making you rich overnight? You're still broke by morning. So what the point? The more they hate him, the stronger he gets. Which artists know doing what Alkaline doing? And we see the elders want to talk about the originality of dancer. Bless up yourself, Kanaika. Bless up yourself. Good evening, everyone. They want to talk about the originality of dancehall. If none of them have to go way back when dancehall first started, none of them don't keep the originality of dancehall. If you go back, none of them kept it. When Javi was asked that question, I love Javi answer. When the youth asked him about the changing of the originality of dancehall, and he said straight up, each era has its own uniqueness. Bless up Cindy Randall. Dylan, I don't get it, you know. You think I going to watch my fellow countryman running a blood clot race and wish Jamaica over him? Sorry, I love you, know, but no, sir. At my flag, I want to wave. When that man reach that airport or that female reach that airport, waiting out there with that flag. Is our flag out there? Yeah. So how are you gonna see the youth doing such thing and not praise it, not say good looking at my artist, what you fucking doing it? That's why Javi say every era of dancehall has its own uniqueness. I don't know how people can sleep with envy and jealousy in their heart. What? Then there's a special kind of wicked. And to say you know this person in real life, to say the person do you not in real life, The person never buck you know way, Your daughter never come home and tell this person touch them the wrong way, Just because a man does say another man is his daddy. Now tell me something. If I'm going to pick a father figure, why the fuck I never pick Bob Marley? Yeah. Why never pick Bob Marley? Why never pick Champagne? Why never pick Shaggy? Fuck it up to the Cartel. What influence Cartel have as a father figure? Tell me. So I'm going to leave my good, nice father that take his time and come in my mother and go and disrespect him to say a man that don't even know what color drawers my mother wears. Some people reel in the head. So basically, I should call my mother a whore because my real father and my father is the man that my mother go and give my father born with. So my mother is a whore. Hey, let me tell you something. Right. Yeah. Gia, you see virtual TV new video? No. What does the new video say? I don't know. I don't even watch them people there. I don't watch them people there. Alkaline can this rooster not deep. Not time. You just said alkaline and rooster cut to blood clot fit. Yeah. Can't keep a good man down. Good night, Joe. Bless up yourself. Vendetta for life. No. What's so special about Cartel? If Cartel is special, he wouldn't be where he is. If Cartel is special, Cartel wouldn't scatter the whole of his blood clot seed everywhere. You know, especially a blood clot. Come on now. Wait till an alkaline. You see, alkaline father scatter his eye everywhere. No. Half cause they don't know half away picking them blood clot is. Gaza alien, why you say Gaza? Gaza said that. You see big one in Gaza over there. Why you, if you're such a Gaza man, why you don't go and join the Gaza over there and fight over? Sheep are eat sheep to grass. Okay, Dylan, thank you very much. One thing I like it does do your job. Then say dance and diva back up. Yeah, back up in a dumper blood clot truck going to the rubbish bin. No muss. Where else it going to go? Where else it going to go? Alkaline do what uno artists never do, will never do, can never do. He had his time, he just never made use of it. Fuck it there, Alkaline say. You see what happened to Dan, so you're fighting for them things. The youth say what? No menace to society, that wasn't me, that wasn't my aim. That's why you see no people can contact him how great Alkaline is. Near Javi talk about the youth image. Well, it's like a communication because Javi say he don't talk much. We all know that. Get to the point and get going. Some people love too much conversation. They talk till they talk out their own blood clots. Yes, Dylan, on the back up in the dumper truck going to the blood clot rubbish dump. No. When we say greatness like an alkaline, it's them kind of greatness that we want to talk about. When Javi say you say alkaline, that was a game changer in my career. I give thanks, I credit the youth for that. There were enough people don't do. But he never had to look on Javi. But yet, and time the alkaline is big artists like Javi say. And we see enough big artists who look on like a producer, they go and look for the big producer then. Yeah, be a rubbish. You come and tell me about rubbish. What plan for that? One song you have on the chart, you're lucky alkaline. It's because alkaline things them on the whole of the big charts, them, you know. And you see alkaline bestseller on Amazon, you know. Cartel ever bestseller on Amazon? Well, he never even touched Amazon, much less bestseller on Amazon. I know I see the whole of Movado see music over on Amazon. Yes, and I order back Movado thing them too. Yeah, I never see your Cartel. Don't come and tell me why you don't like to come and mix Cartel with alkaline. That makes sense? Yeah, they moved Craftman from Spanish Town prison yesterday. Them put him where he can't use so now the fuck in prison and slide in phone. So you're telling me, Neville, you know, say Cartel should have afraid to use a phone talk truth. A phone, you talk on a phone. What alkaline they say, can't do talk on the phone, cause you know all the thing go object. You talk on phone and sell out yourself. The police them catch your phone, the whole set of evidence, one bag of evidence in there. Digital never waste no time, they hand over the police them the whole of your communications. Because digital say no, we ain't going nowhere for fucking you. You're going on your own. You're still smuggling phone in prison. Wireless come about the generation. And with audio mark open doors. Opportunities in dancehall music. Patriots, I see. Remember when Alkaline was on Audio Mac and Alkaline performed? He just stand up cool and calm and perform. Boss, you have to ackle up yourself. You will do the accolade. Yeah. They criticize Alkaline performance. It was dead. The man never had he's supposed to be on the stage like he performing for a whole crowd. Are you guys motherfucking nuts? Two tools to see conscience there. It's the same style of performance. Do you hear anybody bash conscience? I was waiting to hear them bash conscience. I know they wouldn't. Because they realize it's not nothing to hackle up yourself over, to break a blood clot sweat over. Stand up and do your performance. There's a time to hackle. Yeah. But there's a time to just stand up and do your little solo performance. What is, hey, let me tell you, I don't know how them people did, how they say they have head. Alka is a businessman, full of technique, full of creativity, and love to take risks. That's why Javi said, let me tell you, Enough people don't understand how creative Alkaline is, you know. Enough people, if you really sit down with a youth and talk with a youth, they will never, the images they're painting of an Alkaline, that is way far, you know, from the truth. They only do it so Alkaline can give them an answer. Alkaline don't answer them. We will do the answering. Don't answer them. Just kill them with silence. Yeah, more they cost. Yeah, every year you'll be the same, silent. Let me see how long they're going to stay. Alka take up every space. You don't hear the youth say? Anytime he get his foot in, is an impact he leaving. Alkaline said that from then, you know, and the youth still creating impact. Tell me how many artists' album. I don't say it never had back in the day. I'm talking currently in Alkaline space now, in the dancehall genre. How many artists' album we see go on bestseller? Are waiting. Alkaline never do an album in 5 years. Enough people was doing albums. How it never end up a bestseller? That's why the white man said you not getting enough credit for his work, and it's sad. It's sad when we say, the way Alkaline great, what most people don't realize when they talk enough, then I like to listen more while. Nobody tell you, listen. When some people talk, they think they're dissing the artist and they're loud, so people take it as a diss. Half the time, listen keenly to what they say. When Gaza Nation, like of the life people, will tell you, legend Bob Marley, legendary Alkaline, and they will tell you, I rather buy Bob Marley album just to knock Alkaline off the charts. What does that tell you? That is the only person they can use to take Alkaline off the charts is another legend like himself. You notice they never put Cartel? They never say we're going to use our artists, our so-called alien brain. They never say that. They say they're going to use Bob Marley, a man that dead how many years now? They want to tell me my artist. Okay, I tell them they can't style my artist. Enough time is clunging how they say. When Cartel hear that statement, Cartel supposed to fucking shock. Because they just say Cartel is, they never call him the Bob Marley dancer, the Sheep Nation. Yeah. So why you going all the way in reggae genre to bring over a man in the dancer genre that has been dead for how many years now to take a Alkaline off? Suck on yourself with that, like of the life people or provocative Cesar. Note he never had a #1 on the Billboard. Dylan, they can't trick we, you know. They can pull numbers from sky high. They ain't tricking we. None of them ever do it like a Alkaline. Not they. Look when the limited edition come out. I don't get mine a vex. I still vex. Me and Alkaline have a problem. I'm laughing, but it's true. I have a problem. Although I don't buy my album and I want the limited edition. I don't care tell me not about my artist. You're using the great to take off our next great. My artist levels to this. That's what I want to know. He's a friend killer, super bad mind, can't stand that other one goat mouth. He 52. Our artist young. How you gonna have the elders? And you notice, is it 2 elders in now? The 2 elders teaming up. They can't even take on Alkaline. One of them, Bounty, you can't take on Alkaline. You have to team up with a cartel to try and take on an Alkaline. And you notice Alkaline doesn't say nothing. Alkaline doesn't say nothing. Alkaline fans are beating them, not Alkaline. It's the answer they're looking for. They're looking clothes to sell their album. No, we ain't giving you that clothes. Sell your album off of your own merit. Sell your album because your works peak. Sell your album because what you have is timeless music like an Alkaline. Why you think Alkaline can sell out in less than 14 hours? Bob Marley the most proud of Alkaline. He must proud of Alkaline when Bob Marley look on the charts and say, yes, me, I am 2 and 3. And this young youth like myself, about my same age group at the time, is here doing it like I did it at his age. I tell him I can't style my artist, there's have to do the maths. Look at Alkaline age. How old was Bob Marley when he died? So look at Bob Marley age and Alkaline age now. When Bob Marley was Alkaline age, them time there, he was doing great. He was doing great. So that's why you look on the chart and say, look, my 2 blood clot albums on the chart. But here what? The number 1 is a young guy. Same age I was in my time. He is now. And doing great. Legend against legend. Sucking himself. Hey! Bob Marley had to proud. Let me tell you, if Bob Marley was my father and my father dead and still conquering charts, and an alien brain can't take Bob Marley off. Hey, Bob Marley leave a piece of legacy there. Let me tell you something. It's the same legacy Mavado leaving. It's the same legacy Alkaline leaving. So Alkaline say, if I didn't go, tell my friends them. Yeah, your friends, my fans them, don't worry. Talking about like of the life people. They must sample you. Listen, that's why I say more time people talk, they don't realize what they say. They mean it with one bag of hate, one bag of bad mind. They mean it for evil, and God just turn around and show them. But wait, no man, it's great, he great. Because if it's a dead man to take him off the chart, what does that tell me? If you can't put your artist next to an Alkaline, what does that tell you? After you say he lyrical out of this world, he had 99 on 9 albums. Why don't you guys go put them on iTunes? Why don't you guys stream them? So he can be, fight back with Alkaline over there. No, says fuck we started to talk, so it won't get them kind of traction. Wonder how that boy Cartel feel about that. That's what I'm saying. Can you imagine my artist Alkaline up there? And I'm going to say I buying Bob Marley album just to knock off another artist. Before that, I rather run my credit card red on Alkaline. Yeah. Sheldon, bless up yourself. I rather run my credit card red on an Alkaline album. I don't care, just to get it back there. You're telling me I'm going to put a dead man over my living boss? Hey, which way? I love you with Bob Marley, but that joke get running so sweet. Cartel shit up himself when top price went on bestseller. Cartel I realize, look at minions them he have. You give them a book, they pull a gun on you. You give them a work, they pull a gun on you. So they have no ambition just like Cartel. So you think without ambition, where are they going to get the money from? Because they don't want to work. If you don't work, how are you going to get a credit card? How are you going to get the money to buy the album? And how long? Just the man them walk just to buy one Clarks. Now they get the Clarks, they don't walk. Yo, guys, are people are sorry for that. Yo, sit up, sis, bless up yourself. How are you going to walk just to buy a Clarks? That makes sense. No, sir. We walk to invest. Vado teach me, Alkaline teach me. Yeah, Alkaline teach me enough. Then that a worldwide. Bless up yourself. What's going on and what's popping? I see the eagle coming out your head. That mean your head space. Okay. Every single day them call up Alkaline name. Shake my head. If you don't like a person, you don't have time for them. Can you look at it? They have to call up Alkaline name. That's why the artists say my critics, them I don't need them, it's them need me. Without me, they don't survive. Without me, they don't have nothing to talk about. Without me, How they gonna get the views? How they gonna pay the bills? How they gonna do the whole of them good things there? So, yo, if at least if we're gonna talk about the youth, you can't talk about the youth music. Why it have to be about his sexuality? I know it's one thing, one song I see they beat in Alkaline for from they go, they come. Is there nothing else? Yeah. Is there nothing else you can beat Alkaline with? Me think me critics need me for a highlight. Of course, when they call Alkaline name, people call their name. And they feel they're important. So of course they have to call Alkaline. I mean, swipe that anytime, Sophia. We care zero, especially when you're working and you have a good job. You don't care by the time the bill come and pay back. So yeah, just so when it comes to Alkaline, we will run joke with our artists. Yeah, we will. Gee, right now they say they fucking lockdown. So we that they had to buy no clothes and shoes. To the kids. Yeah. Alkaline album. Tell them, Gia, just, oh, you mean? We try. They don't know, say. When it comes to our artists with the wrong, one man with the wrong. That's why I say, Alkaline, I could have never be part of your imagination. No, Alkaline, in a long time they stopped there about you. They have to see you and afraid to look on you. Even if it's a picture somebody else posts on YouTube, they have to afraid to watch that picture. No, man, you have to teach some of them people this a lesson sometime. Yeah, you have to make them know, say, read or ramp with my image. Just like Javi says, you see my brand. That brand is an iconic brand. There's levels to this. You ramp with my image, you ramp with my things, them. Yeah, some kind of things that they want to call your name in Alkaline. Yo, like seriously, when I see some big man will sit down, some woman too, going over a song, a youth sing. When Buju sing Boom Bye Bye, Buju was 19 years old. And Buju said if he knew then what he know now, and the amount of havoc that song they create, impact bass, bless up yourself. Buju said he would never write that song there. He would have never write Boom Bye Bye. Enough people. I know cartel hits vendetta people. Which vendetta people cartel song can hit hard? He's a fucking idiot. Only people cartel song gonna hit that is an ex-Gaza person. It can't be no real vendetta fan. It hit hard what? Cartel strength? What is a fling song? Go on, bless up yourself. Elite only, top prize hotter than the sun. We are the best fans in the business, and I'm telling Uno, when Generation done, she's going to buy her blood clad artist album again. Yes, and she's going to stream it. Well, I stream it every blood clad day. I go to work that streaming. I come back everything streaming. Yeah. My wait, my limited edition to the run joke. Yeah. Young people in their time, they sing things. They do things. Half of them, that's why I say half of them fuck some things they want to take back the fuck. What if in Alkaline for? Yeah, like up the life people. What uno killing Alkaline for? One song. And you can tell they enjoy reading the lyrics of those songs. How uno tongue feel? When I'm going over that song there, reading it out so effortlessly, so poised, so eloquently. How uno mouth feel? They come like only like this song more than Alkaline. Yeah. One if Alkaline will do a party, just for the fucking idol. I know the whole of Uno will still read like of the life people. What's the first week numbers? First week numbers are out yet. Keep checking ya. Yeah. Stink Mod Bounty. Have you seen the Rolls Royce? Hey. Why? When you have your time, big and serious, you make use of your time. Whether it's in your, especially in your workplace, because dancehall is their workspace, right? Their workplace. You make use of your time. If you decide you see that how the fucking dancehall thing they're going and how the system want to turn dancehall over and eradicate dancehall. So let me estimate. I have 10 years in the dancehall space there, and I'm going to make use of my 10 years. So if the government say in the 11th year, no more dancehall, I know I'm nice. I'm a Vado can say that. Alkaline can say that. It are a few more like Sean Paul can say that. Like of life people, yeah, they can say that because they invested in other things. Look at Usain Bolt. He run, but after a certain time, he can't run no more. What he do? One bag of restaurant chains all over the world, one bag of deals, one bag of endorsements. So Bolt nice. So when they said my father them going into other things, investing their money in other things, they want to make it look like real. No, Jay-Z invested in other things. Jay-Z just sold one of his drink thing there, $100 million. Kanye West, the whole of them. So why the Jamaicans can't invest in other things? Them enough people too. How is it Duns and Divas, Ghana #1 leave? Which #1 where Raleigh? Show me the numbers there, Raleigh. Don't just come and talk, Raleigh. I know you don't have mouth and you know have to talk. Yeah, come and show me the numbers. Yeah, tell them Maurice, what you mean? Big up yourself to Maurice. They can't stop them eagle there. I see they're fighting for the eagle. Say we gone with the eagle. No man, tell the Arab them come and talk to me about the eagle. Yeah. Other than that, nobody can talk to me about the eagle. If that don't shit they can't eat. The shit all them. Hey, it's Joe Sharon. Joe says some people. Gia, that cartel song make you get no night sleep. You and me, I can lose sleep over cartel. You're joking. You serious? You just run that joke there? You're going to put me and cartel in the same sentence. No, sir. Make it worse if you put a pen in my hand. You don't want to run joke. Yeah. That would laugh. People, it's not on iTunes. It is an old video. Don't be misleading. That's why I tell Raleigh, come and show with him. Raleigh, you know, say you'll go to prison. You're going to go to prison like cartel, Raleigh. Yes, you're going to prison. Why you like to sell out to yourself? Because of the hate Alkaline get, it draws me closer to the artist. And Sophia, not only you, a lot of people you meet, a lot of people you talk to, or that talks to you about Alkaline, that's the first thing some of them tell you. You know, it's to the hate, and I always wonder what the hate. When I go and look on the youth, it's a whole different vibes I get. Yeah, man. It's a whole different aura I get. So the thing is, that does draw people closer to you because people can't see you fight somebody for so long without a reason. Come Gaza Nation and give us a reason why you hate Alkaline, or give people a reason. Let them say, well, yes, Alkaline rape your blood clot mother. Okay, Alkaline is, yeah, I could understand. But wait, did he rape your mother or she gave him a free food? I know no never like it because it's Alkaline get a free food. Never did you know Cartel hate Bounty, but them a show love now just to hate Alkaline. If Cartel did their road Bounty would still get in this. Provocative. Remember, it's Cartel crash Bounty career, you know. As much as it's a Gaza Nation, they want to say it's Cartel crash Bounty career. Remember when Cartel did some Bounty and walk, you know. They forget. Remember, it's Cartel and make everybody know about Killer Song, you know. The one where he say he sit down in angel face. What a man doing sitting down in a woman face? Like Tylet. Yes, Bounty, you say you sit down in angel face like Tylet. You cuss and tell us something. Yeah. So what were you doing there? You just start brata. We see they killing Alkaline for his Bounty started. And Cartel make the people know. It's Cartel that make people afraid to go up at Hilton and book a room because of killer. Nobody want to lie down on the bed because of killer. Yes, killer. Remember when Cartel tell you fuck woman in her ass and bleed up the Hilton sheet? It's Cartel crash Bounty career, so tell them. They want to cuss somebody, they want to beat somebody, stop hating Alkaline and go and beat Cartel for selling our Bounty killer secret. fuck they talking about? Patrick King, bless up yourself. One love, what you mean? How is it to end get a work in the call center? Ralik, what is? Ralik, me, Gia Nation, I go school for so many years to get my decent education like a boss alkali. I must go in a call center and work. So when people like you call, I tell you, I just pick up my phone and from you start to talk, I tell you, hey, suck your mother and pick up my handbag and walk out. Ralik, you're joking. Ralik, don't joke. Yeah, don't joke, Ralik. Sorry, your mother had to work in a call center. That's not my fault. You understand? When the parents send you to school, go to school and learn. Don't joke with that girl, you Ralik. Don't joke with that girl. Did you know no artist, you know? Did you get full scholarship to go to school every time because her brain out of this world? Why you think Alkaline is my boss? Don't run joke, Ralik. That one that working over here. The man send me call center. Hey, big up to all the call center workers. I have no issue with people and their work. Your work is your work. But from there, a little bit so she set goals for herself and standards. Yeah. Don't run joke, Ralik. Yeah. Tell your mama if you want some inspiration. Vinny over here, sir. Forward. Nation America now say, yes, mama, come. So the call center thing, they walk off of that. Yeah. If you can't afford to go to school, Nation will pay for you to go to school, mama. Yeah. Come on, tell her forward. Nation do all of the charity work, so your mom can be one of them rally, and I mean that with all due respect. Can see, bless up yourself. Bad mind a kill bounty. People need to make use of the time. Alkaline made use and still making use of his time. You understand? Because the youth still have much further to go. When you look at it, Alkaline is just 27 years old. Half the people beating Alkaline is either his class, could be his classmates. We know that so right. But they could be age-wise, they could be his classmates. Half of them could be his parents. Yeah. So when you see the youths, them doing good, allow the youths, them to do good. What? That's why Javi say Alkaline don't even care about that. Alkaline don't care about charts, Alkaline don't care about nothing. Most of the time is we that have to tell Alkaline, say, come here, look, this. Yo, Daddy Fashion, big up yourself. The man just putting out work that is his fans and people around the world gonna love. Music where you can look back years later and say, you know, say, is him? It's Alkaline and we enjoying the music. Come on. Don't joke with the artist. Like up the live, everybody. Bless up. I'm a new subscriber. Erwin, bless up yourself. Thanks much for the good evening. DJ Dawood, is you? What you say, guys? Ricardo? Like up the live, people. Rock bread vendetta for life. You mean you don't chat? Bounty is king or kinky. You see the like with this? The young artists. And when the young artists then diss them back, they make it look like the young artists then don't have manners. No. When you diss a man, expect a man. Anyhow a man reply to you, that you hold that. Because you diss them first. Anything they do, you have to blood clot hold that. Because you bother them. DJ Dawood, call back. Something wrong with you. Them feel low alka because the man create waves like the ocean and them all try to stop the man. When you look at it, they're going to stop Alkaline from then, you know. So I don't know how they're going to stop Alkaline. No, it doesn't make sense. Just Joe, bless up yourself. It doesn't make sense. It's your artist. When you're talking about dancer, it's your artist. Your Jamaican fellow man putting the music out there. Bounty can't go out there. Bounty you have a visa. Bounty, you can DJ, yes. But the People want to hear you DJ all the time. No, the woman them need something. The kids need something. The people them suffering need something. So you have to have something to give everybody. Can you go on a gaming, bless up yourself? Can you go on a stage show and hold a crowd for 1 hour just you alone? Can you? I don't think so. So why you beating an alkaline? Tell me. It doesn't make sense. They should tell you bless up yourself on the good work you're doing. But at the end of the day, yo,
Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.
Good night, DJ. That would talk nice, talk your mind, but talk nice. What do you think about top prize?
Why do I think about top prize?
Yes.
Well, the album could go on, you know.
Next.
Huh?
Next. Me not beat you tonight.
No, nobody can beat me because it's not my parents, man. The album could go on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what are you saying about the numbers?
The numbers?
The streaming numbers so far.
Nah, me really watch the streaming numbers, you know. Nah, me watch the streaming numbers, man. But the album could go on, man. The album has some good tune on it, like Hostage and you know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, you mean hostage is a boss? Why you say you have a girl that would you hostage DJ that would?
Yeah, man. The album could go on, man. Yeah, man. And the other stuff fight the album, man.
Thank you. Oh yeah, talk.
Yeah. I disappointed in Bounty Killer. That's the only man I disappointed in no Bounty Killer.
Tell me why.
Why?
Uh-huh.
Because instead of he push for the youth and them to go forward, he looking for clout, man.
As a general, don't you think? I think
nah,
that's
no, he's not a general again.
Well, okay. I'm going with his moniker. Yeah, he said he's a 5-star general. So the 5-star general should want the music to go out there. Not dissing the music to make people turn away from it. Then you're gonna say you want dancehall to go to the world.
You know what? You know what stopping dancehall, the unity stopping dancehall, you know. From going where it's supposed to go, you know. Yeah.
Yeah, because okay, but even if they're not united, okay, fine. But when your fellow workmate put out a good job or they get a promotion, you could say, yeah man, good thing this. Dancehall on another level. You don't have to be united to congratulate someone.
No, I'm all right, listen, right? The war could go on in a dancehall, you know. If again dancehall is a competitive.
Yeah, but now it's time where the art is trying to show the world why the world love our music or why they should gravitate to our music, because look, we're giving you guys greatness out here, or why our music deserve its own platform, like let's say rap and hip hop, or why we should be getting the awards and the recognition for our music. So that's another reason why I think Bounty should just allow that out, because look, Bounty trying to go with a Khalid. So that's Khalid pushing their music out there. So if another one of your own is pushing that music to another venue, like, come on, you should respect that. That means you one way with Khalid, Alkaline another way. Let's say Movado another way. That means your music branching out to the world. And if you notice how a lot of people take on to the top prize album.
Yes, but the artists, the artists were fighting down one another. So why I'm telling you, them causing all that, you know. And I thought some bloggers and them just why don't know now.
Serious. Okay, DJ Dawood, honestly, I was saying that earlier. The vloggers, your music, you know, it's your culture, this, you know, and it's going out there. You think they could set aside and show the world, well, yes, look, another one of we gone. Another one of our music is now, you know, out there. People take on to this. Look how the artist dropped the album. In no time, it was a bestseller. Look when the artist goes on Audio Mac. in 13 hours, 11 million views, well, 10 million views at a time. The artist he's not getting the credit. We know if it was another artist, they would have gotten the credit. But Alkaline, not that it just looks shameful. It looks really shameful. As Jamaican people, it looks really, really shameful. Yeah.
Yeah, and that would have to do that, like clean up the act, man. Some of them bloggers, them have to clean up the act. Nah, they have to do that, man. They have to do that, man.
I could understand when it's clash time and you're clothing, but when you see the
Yes, if it's
artist,
clash time, in mind.
yeah, other than that, serious times now,
It's serious time,
push
it's
the
serious time.
genre. Yeah, you
Yeah,
push your
push the
genre.
genre. Yeah, yeah. It ain't no clash going on. So why is all this bickering about and this thinking about? Ain't no clash going on. But I hear in the grapevine, bloggers was buying bloggers. That was here in the grapevine, you know. Cause I already don't live on YouTube and like that, you know. But I hear that was going on.
I think that the vloggers them is you see if it was coming from the foreign vloggers, I could understand because they don't know and yeah, they don't know the root source, or they don't know the genre to the T. They don't know the culture so much. But for people who yes, not today, DeAndre, the people who born and grow in Jamaica that know it, live it, to be degrading it, the value in their own culture and the music, it doesn't make sense. When I see a white man have to ask, why is this project and Alkaline not getting the credit for the barriers he broke and all of that? A white man asking nothing. It should be the black man
Yeah.
asking the white man, why the fuck don't you give we the credit? Because look, we broke so many barriers. But it's a white man asking the black man that. It's pitiful. God no, it's pitiful. Some of the vloggers them and that's why I love how the artists them they really wanna mix with the local people
Yeah, it had too much segregation going on, man.
because it's them make the artists like that too. Because if you're not, if me, you're Jamaican, I'm Jamaican, you're not taking my work seriously. Look, it's the white man taking my work seriously. It's the Muslim, it's the Chinese. These are the credible sources and the outlets that I'm gonna go to. These are the platform when they say we need an interview. These are the ones I'm gonna go to. I will not choose you. And that's what Alkaline and them doing right now. If you notice where the youth them landing is Pandora and Spotify and the whole of them platform. Because Carl Johnson, bless up yourself. Because at the end of the day, that's who give them the respect. And when they go to sit down and talk about the work, it's not about gimmicks. It's not about when you're gone, we twist it and clout it out. What you tell we is what we print. So, yo, I feel really, really awkward. And not only awkward, but disappointed in some Jamaican people. Yeah, I really disappointed. Yeah, what you think about Cartel
Yeah,
song?
yeah. Huh?
Vice Cartel is a link. Click on the link. It takes you right there. I
Yeah,
don't
man.
DJ that sometimes I don't know. And it's like more these people hearing it, it's like they're not changing. So it's like you can't change their mind. But you see at some point, when their mind gonna change is when the system say, you know what, dance all already is the spike of crime, is cause a dancer. This is because a dancer. So we shutting down dancer. When they realize that dancer is really no more and they have nothing else to get clothes off of, or nothing else, yeah, they will say, you know what? Why we never did better. The artist doesn't have to be your favorite artist, but make sure you push your genre. Make sure you push your music.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
sure
yeah.
you
You
make
gotta push
people
the genre,
respect.
man. You gotta push the
Not
genre,
only
but
that,
they
make people respect your music, your artist, and you have to make
yeah.
people respect them. Because if people see you clout in their mouth, what do you think they're gonna say? It's for praise them. So it need to clean up for real. Yeah.
Yeah, it had to get clean up, man. And the grounds had to clean up first, man. The grounds, the people on the grounds.
Thank you. So when
Yeah.
foreigners, because look at it, if the Jamaican vloggers, this in their artists, then this in their culture, oh, it's for Chris, this is for Chris, this is for Chris. When the foreigners looking in, what do you think the foreigners gonna say? The foreign, it's easy to see a mother and say, move your pussy, or you think me not say you people them a talk about you, you're not nobody. It's easy for them to diss the artist then, and you can't say nothing because they watch you do it. They learn it from you. So when you start to respect your people, people will respect your people. Not easy, yo. I don't know. Yeah. Cartel take over what Gaza Ricardo. Top Price is another classic album by Alkaline. It just time the people, the vloggers them have a voice. The vloggers them should command respect, demand respect. Anybody calling on a show talking fuckery, especially foreigners want to know artists. Hey, no, we're not going down that road. Let me tell you why this artist is a great artist. Let me school you on this artist. Yeah, with respect. But I'm going to school you on that artist. You can't walk and disrespect our artists, or our music. And enough of them like to say, oh, we need you to respect me. We're gonna respect you and you don't respect each other. Like up the life, people. But I'm glad you like the album, DJ Dawood. So you don't know, say in the you don't know, say you have to rinse that prize in
Yeah,
the
man. It's a good. Yeah, man. It's a good tune on it, man. It's just people just bias the thing, man, and you know what I mean? Yeah.
because I know people in St. Lucia and I go in, which part of St. Lucia are you from, DJ Dawood?
No, from Trinidad, from Trinidad, you
You
know.
Trinidad, yeah, Trini?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, Trinidadian, man.
My sister ex is Trini. So you better again tell him, follow every party you go. Hey, you're in so top price. I'll give you some good stiff Guinness buckle. A joke. But we not like the top price doing it numbers. Top price. We expect greatness from this album. We see they have a hostage challenge going in. Let me tell you, DJ Dawood, if your woman is on fleek, tell her join the hostage challenge. Here. Javi have a hostage challenge. Tell her send in a hostage challenge.
Yeah,
What you say?
man. Yeah, I tell you, Hostage is a big song, you know.
It's a big song, not?
Yeah, Hostage is a, yeah.
Oh. Connect, it is
Yeah,
saying, hold on, DJ Davi. Who is trying to call in? It is saying you need to connect your mic. Where your mic there? Yeah.
yeah, Hostage and Payroll too. Payroll is a nice good one.
You can't do love payroll, DJ Dawood. What do you? You have to buy something
Yeah,
and
yeah,
get a
Hostage and
payroll.
Payroll. Yeah. That is a nice good one.
So
Yeah,
what
man.
happened to medicine?
Yeah, medicine good. Yeah,
Which kind of
and
thing
not
will ever
trust
be in the
mankind.
medicine in a DJ Dawood?
Yeah, medicine and more life and not trust mankind and yeah,
What the way you know
it's
the
good.
album?
No, I'm
What the
telling you,
way?
I tell you, I was with. No, I'm telling you, I listen to
Nice,
it and I had the whole album, yeah.
nice, nice,
I
nice.
had the
That's
whole
what we
album,
love
yeah,
to
man.
see. What you mean?
Yeah, and the rest. Well, I know he had all the rest are classic like Cree and Ocean Wave and you know what I mean.
Yeah, man. Don't know. Bad song them
Yeah,
there. Yeah, the album a bad song
yeah,
on it.
yeah. Yeah, the album a good song, but I don't want nobody to come and fight it, man. Yeah, I find the rest of artists should push this album regardless, you know, because it's still under the Jamaican manner, you know.
Gaza represent is saying to connect your mic. So fix your mic and then you can add. No, that's what I'm saying though, because it's a dance, it's dancehall, and they always say
It's
one
dancehall,
dancehall
yeah.
and dancehall can style. So why they trying to style dancehall?
Me know why they're trying to stall. I mean, know why they're trying to stall it.
Yeah, man, just enjoy good music.
me know
I love
the idea.
because I love to see the other big artists like Conscience and the whole of them that say, you know what? Yeah, man, the album is a bad album, and they show they buy the album, Mr. Vegas, the whole of them support the album and say, you know what? Great work. Yeah. LOL, Trinidad Carla, they blessing you up, DJ Dawood.
Yeah, man. But I want Mr. Vegas to stay. I want Mr. Vegas to stay. Because Mr. Vegas says white jacket, black jacket when you ready, you know.
I know what is that chippy
What's
chip,
that? You forget Mr.
but at least he gives credit.
You know
When,
what, Mr. Vegas? Let me tell you. Yes, he get credit. No, I respect him for game credit, you know, because I respect him for getting credit. One time, Mr. Vegas no sell like out against the Christian. Then after he went to church, he turned pastor. You can remember that?
yeah, but I like the interview he gave when he said he
Vegas.
used to burn out a lot of things when he was a Christian. You understand? And we don't know the Christian and burn out no things. Yeah, so he said no,
Yeah,
you
man.
get older, you get wiser, enough things. So yeah. You all come on here and talk every day
Yeah, and
with no
conscience,
facts.
conscience. I think conscience did post it.
Yeah,
I think
conscience also
conscience
keep
did
us
post
up.
the album conscience. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Hold on. James Lando, your artist is doing a 35-year sentence. Facts. Your artist commit a crime, sell out himself. Facts. What else? Your artist this every elder in the business. Facts. Facts. What else you want me to go further? Come up here. That's a
Yeah,
lifestyle.
yeah,
Big
you know why
lifestyle.
I find
Mm.
you know why I find all right. I find when the artists then putting out an album, it's still going under the Jamaican banner. So the Jamaican people say put aside the differences and push the album. But see, after the album, do what it had to do and whoever achieve or whatever achieve. If all they want to go back, dissing one another musically, we don't mind. But when an album coming up, or they put aside all the differences and push it. I
Yeah,
find
man,
so.
that's what they should do. That's how dancehall music gonna reach far. That's because at the end of the day, look at a
Yeah,
DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled come and he does a lot of great things for the genre, but at the end of the day, it have to the awards go under a
yeah,
DJ
but
Khaled. Why can't it be under a
yeah, but
Jamaican?
yeah, but why? Yeah, but so why he come? Yeah, but so why he come and pick up Old Stone?
Well, you don't know, Buju them, Daniel, bless up yourself, Buju them and so they have they have their good
Yes,
songs, you
yes,
know.
yes. But listen, right? Listen.
Mm.
You feel, you feel, you feel if I's all right. You feel if I is American producer, right? You feel like going and pick up Lil Wayne and Ludacris and them. No, I looking for the young ones and them who hot.
But you
Who,
see, DJ Khaled know why he go for the elders because of I guess and I'm not saying the younger ones will have some quality music, but you don't know. You DJ Khaled it with them more while, and they get him the numbers, and then he.
yes, yes, but I don't understand, you know, the flow, them old time flow.
Mm.
They it not played. You- Come on, man. Bounty Killer gonna put that album, and I don't even want to listen to Bounty Killer have an old flow. Them flow done. No serious thing. That's an old flow. Them flow done.
Yeah,
They're
but you
telling
might
you.
want to listen it, but somebody gonna want to listen it.
Who will listen? Who listen? Granny?
No, not Granny. Yeah, people who will listen Bounty. Yeah, one and two.
Yes. But you can't come back with that old flow, but the old flow. You can't come back with that old flow, you know. The world done evolving every minute, every second. What you gonna do?
Yeah,
Bring
but
back that old.
sometimes, no, DJ, sometimes you hear somebody old flow them and they take you back. You don't know. Don't run joke. Yeah.
No,
Keep it
I
about it.
don't. No, I'm glad I don't run jokers. I don't play back. I don't run joke.
Well,
I don't
listen,
deal
come
with
on.
back.
You know what I mean?
I don't deal with back.
Oh,
Drea.
oh, someone, yo, hardball.
Yeah, yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
man.
I'm outside and I know sometimes my phone be giving a feedback, so I know if y'all can hear me.
We hearing you, man.
Okay, well, I wanted to call in earlier and but I was kind of busy. But Drea, right now, the pre is I'm trying to tell people, and I was trying to say this. I was trying to explain the other night when a lot of people was going after Bounty Killer, right?
Mm.
And I was like, yo, y'all be careful because these, yo, remember Alkaline said craftsman or the crafts nations, they at work, but it's just in full of technique. So the thing is now, you have to remember there's a fan base that don't rate Alkaline,
Mm-hmm.
that will support anybody or anyone just to, you understand, overshadow Alkaline. So that's why I was telling them the other night. No, you see, I'm not sure who it is that came up with that, but they said they went so far to buy Bob Marley album to make sure
Mm-hmm.
Alkaline go trend number one, right? So now you hear they running with a narrative, and this could be true because maybe the guys are fans. Vice Cartel, he don't have an album out here right now. We know you have the Exile Pharaoh. So what they doing? Since I noticed since I did the update and I show Alkaline album, not just top price, but he had two albums trending on the what was that, the regular iTunes billboards. Can't remember which one, right? And now to see Alkaline doing these things, remember say Bounty Killer, the whole of them, they're riding off of this energy. Not that the fact that they might hate Alkaline or whatever, it's just that energy, just that market, because they know there's a fan base that's there that would do anything to make sure Alkaline don't win. So they're marketing themselves to that audience. You know what I mean? That's who they're marketing themselves to. So when you see people are saying Alkaline is, remember Alkaline always say this: is the pain and the fight, the hate and the lies turn him into someone that he loved. So on
Yeah.
this album, Alkaline really tricked them. That's why you see they in their feelings
Yeah.
because when they expect Alkaline to come and lash out and, oh, you understand, Ray, the man just come, the man forward with the album now. Where like I said, I think it went over my head because me for once I was looking for that energy too. But then when I listened to the album, he give you right a few sounds with
Mm-hmm.
that energy. See, like Cree and that's so that energy is there. You understand? But then he catered the album more to a broader audience, you know, and he catered more to the ladies.
Thank you.
All right. So when I'm listening to the album now, and I'm really listening to the album in retrospect, and I'm saying, yo, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. That's why I think they said there's gonna be a song on the album for everyone because Ocean Wave is my song.
Mm.
Ocean Wave is that's my song. When I can sing that song, you know what I mean? I was like, yes, because at the time I was saying I need to sing more. You need to, use up your vocal skills because I know he have this in him. Now when I listen to this album in
Yeah.
retrospect, I'm like, damn, you know, it's only a few songs he kind of like when he kind of like DJ or flow, or to me it was like kind of like that trap dancehall. He trying to keep it more dancehall in
And this guy
Maniac.
like to talk.
Cause when you listen to Maniac, and that's what I was saying, I'm telling to all these young artists, whatever. I'm like, y'all not ready. Y'all when they
Damn,
come
bro,
with the
this man
mediocre
like to
flows,
talk.
y'all go forward and whatever. But y'all look, and I'm not boosting up my artist.
Stiffner, bueno, to the match.
Someone
Somebody
saying
turn
something?
on your feed. Your playback. Okay, who talking
So,
now?
I'm talking. Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Blood clot. Yo, I'm inside. That's why I make sure, and I'm gonna go. Y'all gonna do y'all thing. I'm a kick back.
Yeah, I was getting the feedback. I'm not sure if that's me because sometimes I know my phone be giving the feedback.
Yeah, somebody giving a feedback.
Hold on, let me hang up and call back. Let me see. Let me hang up and call back or call back on a different, because this phone, I don't know why, but every time I call my
Bro,
close up,
this nigga like to talk.
it's giving the feedback.
Okay, who's talking now? Next person have the floor.
Me have the floor.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's hear what you're saying.
I ain't really got shit to say though. I'm just cruising, you know.
Okay, so why calling if you have nothing to say?
Because I'm trying to defend. I'm a representative, you know what I mean? I'm trying to defend. So let me
Okay,
hear
so
what it.
defended? What anybody
Yeah,
says
I
so
just
far
want.
that you have to defend?
When I
Did you?
hear anything that I disagree with, I'm gonna voice my opinion. You know.
Oh, so you don't hear nothing yet?
Nah. I'm early to this shit.
Oh, it is. That cute. No, sir. Cry vendetta. Vendetta something. All right. Who was just talking there? Is that Gaza representative?
Glad you have hit the nail on the head, man.
What is? So let me ask you a question. You don't hear nothing yet, and you call him to defend.
Yeah. That's
So let
right.
me ask you. Well, since that you're here, let me ask you. Why would Gaza Nation rather buy Bob Marley album than Cartel album to take
Does
Alkaline off the charts?
GS speak your mind? Does that make any sense to you?
No, that's what they said. I watched them
But
say
that
it.
doesn't make any sense. Why would we buy Bob Marley album and we don't even buy an artist album? Does that make any sense?
You never
These
buy your
people are
artist
just delusional. No, I'm just speaking in general. I'm not speaking for me
album?
personally. You know what I mean? These
Oh,
people are very delusional, so they will come up with all type of concept and scenarios in their head. I don't know where they get it from, but why would we buy Bob Marley album? That don't even make no sense.
I don't know. That's
Bob has always been number one for years. So it's no difference now.
so. Let me ask you another
Alkaline
question.
only,
Why you think
yeah,
Bob Marley is always number one for so many years? Although your art,
because
you guys have been so
Bob
good.
Marley is an international artist. There's not not a single place in the world who don't know Bob Marley. So you can't compare Cartel and Alkaline and these people to Bob Marley. Bob Marley is in a different league. Bob Marley is a world artist. Cartel and Alkaline is dancehall artists. That's the difference.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Christian Linton, bless up
Yo,
yourself.
good night. In case he doesn't know, it doesn't have a genre for dancehall. Everything fall under one. It goes as a reggae chart, right?
Yeah. That's how the
Easier.
world see it, but we
It
all know
yes.
where
You
dancehall
don't
is.
no. Listen, dancehall is not considered a genre because it don't sell that much. That's why. Because soca has the same problem also. But we're moving away from that. It's easier now to buy Bob Marley albums and put him back as number one because they don't want to see Alkaline at number one. So it's not that they really want to buy Bob Marley album. It's just that they don't want to see Alkaline number one.
Ja. Yo, y'all delusional, bro.
Christian,
So
we
how
saw
we
them said it
delusional?
on their platform. We heard them say it. They rather
Yeah.
buy
So
Bob Marley.
am I being delusional for quoting something that they said?
But Bob Marley has always been number one, though.
Yeah,
Artists
when
come and
Alkaline
go.
album
Artists
came
come
out,
and go. Bob
it
Marley always
surpassed it.
retain his spot. Nothing
When
about
when
nothing.
Alkaline album came out, it surpassed Bob Marley. After Bob Marley sitting there for almost 2 years at number one, Alkaline comes and the only alternative was to knock Alkaline off a number one because
Dog,
God knows how
you're
much
not
Cartel
making
album
any
you might have to
sense,
buy
bro.
to do it.
Partner,
They
listen to me. You're not making any sense, bro. Bob Marley has always regained the number one spot for consecutively every year. An artist might come and drop an album, they go number one, then back to number two. Bob Marley's back on number one. That's been happening over the
okay,
years. So why know when it happened? Why know when it happened? Y'all
I'm
wanna
not denying that also. But what I'm telling you that the plan was to buy up Bob Marley albums to push Alkaline off a number one. So when the charts
and
do come out that Bob Marley number one, Alkaline number two, they said it for the
where you
time.
get
It's not
where you
I'm
get that
making up.
source from? Oh, damn, dog.
Like
What this nigga?
this.
Yo.
No, Now somebody asked a question. Why can't they reach the same level as a Bob Marley?
Come on, yeah, that's a silly question,
That's
yeah.
not a silly question. You're telling me you're doing music and you don't want to
But
reach a Bob
yeah,
Marley level.
because the music travel different lanes. You know what I mean? Dancehall music is more for the street. A certain platform. But Bob Marley music is world music, so you can't compare the
No,
two.
No.
what,
Why
what,
not?
what I mean dancehall music is for the streets.
Because the world is in dancehall too.
Because dancehall music it relates more to the street. The things they sing about in dancehall music is more street people relate
So
to
don't
it.
you think they
You know what
should
I mean?
change
Dancehall don't
something
sing.
and make it more world presentable?
Yeah, but the people
Yeah, but
that
if
do
they
well
if
in
they do
dancehall
that,
is not street artists. The
if they
Shaggies, the
make it
Sean
work,
Paul, those are not street artists.
that's
And
why
them
Sean Paul
those,
and
them
Shaggy
guys
is not
don't
big in
do
the
well in
streets. There's
dancehall.
nobody in the streets. Listen, my brother. There's nobody in the streets saying Sean Paul is my artist or Shaggy is my artist. Nobody's in the streets saying that, bro.
Yeah, but
Who
they
you
are
know in the
doing
streets
well.
rep Shaggy and
Uh,
and Sean Paul?
Okay,
They're not street artists, bro.
which street dancehall artists surpass them?
Thank you.
Well, say that again.
Which street dancehall artists surpass Shaggy or Sean Paul?
Well, in terms of numbers, none. But at the same time, Sean Paul
But
and Shaggy.
at the end of the day, numbers is what matters because everybody want to be a
That's
number one
true. That's
artist.
true. But let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing, bro. Sean Paul and Shaggy are they were jealous dancehall artists for one thing, the street credit. One thing they always want is street credit, and they will never get street credit, bro.
They've
Listen,
never got no street credit.
I rather be rich
Carlos,
and
you
famous
chatting for
than
free.
I
Bro,
rather be
I
rich
see,
and
I
famous than
see.
have street cred.
Bro, why you
Carlo, you
think? Why you
chatting
think
for
when I
free.
listen, me, I could back my shit up
Somebody
with
I echo.
facts, dog.
How? Yeah,
Why
back
you
that.
think why you think when an artist go number one, a pop artist, they always try to collaborate with a hip hop artist from the streets?
Why?
Use your common sense. Because they want the street credit too, bro.
Carlo, you chatting for free, dog.
You rather be rich or you rather be running the
They
street?
want the
Which
street
one?
credit, bro.
No, listen
Listen.
what I'm telling the Carlo that, man. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm telling him chatting for free. Listen, Mr.
Your narrative
Vegas.
poor. Your narrative poor.
All right, listen to me. Mr. Vegas did an interview with Nightly Fix, right? And one of the important thing that I saw in that interview Mr. Vegas did, he talked about the collaboration he and Sean Paul did. I don't know if you guys know that collaboration.
We know it.
Yeah, I know it.
Yeah.
All right. No, that collaboration was featured in the movie Belly.
What song was
Am I
that?
wrong?
No, you're quite correct.
When it was like, "Ah, gangster, you tell me you hold your guns high," and
Oh,
Mr. Vegas. Yeah, come.
all right. That was one of the biggest bad man tune at the time, dog. So what do you mean they man want street credit, dog?
that's what they want, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
No, but I'm saying
Bruh.
if they wanted
Bruh,
that
I
at
got-
that time, they could have
DMX.
strived off of that because that was one of the big dog that you. Yeah, I know how big that record's with. You know, you hear Mr. Vegas talk about how much he was in his feelings over that record, dog. And he's the one that made Sean Paul Vice that record.
Bruh, Sean Paul could put on a show in one of the toughest streets in
we
Jamaica
know.
right now.
Listen.
And
We know that
nobody's
now.
going to that show, bro.
No, listen. We know that
Sean Paul
now.
is a corporate artist, bro. Those artists is corporate artists, bro.
Bro, yeah, I understand what you're saying, Okalo.
Listen, the streets don't buy music. You want to be a corporate artist. The streets
But
don't
I
buy
get
music.
that.
it's
No,
true,
That's
but
why
it's
most
true.
people-
so
Listen, that's
if
why
the
most
streets,
people, after they get a bus, they try to move away from the streets. Anybody who get
No,
a
what
bus
I'm
and
saying,
try to stay in the streets, then
if
that
the
makes no sense.
streets don't buy music and the artists want to be corporate, why would you want the streets to endorse you when they know you don't
Because
buy music? When you know the
a
streets don't
lot
buy
of
music.
people want that feel, bro. That feel of when you walk the street, everybody running up to you. Everybody want
I
that
don't.
feel of,
Yeah, I know.
when you go a
Listen,
certain stage show,
I know
people
that, but I
running
don't
and
think
get
Sean
the
Paul is an
fanatic
artist that wants
craziness
street
over
credit
that.
right now, dog. I'm just being honest. I think Sean Paul
Bruh,
moved past that.
But I see Sean Paul come certain place in Jamaica and it's like nobody don't give a fuck who is he. They will quicker run to Skitty Bang or somebody, yeah, and they'll just watch Sean Paul on the side. Yeah,
Really,
I'm telling you, bro. The little
really.
youths, they don't give a fuck because they don't listen Sean Paul, bro.
I
Skitty Bang is
understand
a
the
bigger
cult.
artist to them than Sean Paul. So when Sean Paul
Yeah,
is in a section and he sees the kids run into a Skitty Bang and they don't even pay him
but
no
that's a
mind, you think
cultural.
he don't
That's a
feel away?
cultural thing in Jamaica. You know, that's a cultural thing in Jamaica. What I'm saying is, right? Yeah, some man want the credit, whatever. Some artists strive for that. I understand that, right? But what I'm saying is, Sean Paul, you can't look. Some people wouldn't even put Shaggy in this conversation. You see, I think because Sean Paul is still active and more active than a Shaggy, and he's still doing certain things, people are saying these things. But I don't think Sean Paul is looking for no street cred, dog. I think he's trying to. Sean Paul is more like trying to get himself back in the mix. From the I guess, and you can put it how you want it. But just like you guys would say, look, Sean Paul is this. He could sell out this and sell out that. Sean Paul put out an album the other day, and it doesn't have the buzz as an Alkaline, dog. And let's just speak
That's
facts.
what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Sean Paul got big corporate companies behind him pushing his music. If Sean Paul was to drop a song with all this corporate pushing, how much views do you think could it get?
Okay, well
You think he
maybe,
could beat Alkaline in views?
like Mr. Vega said again, Alkaline's doing it the right way. Because when you cooperate, because remember what Mr. Vega saying, he and Sean Paul really didn't have no beef, It's the fucking label or those labels or whatever that didn't want to work with him at the time because they was marketing Sean Paul and you can't deny Mr. Vegas, because I know Mr. Vegas was buzzing in the street before I knew a Sean Paul, and that's just facts. Anybody in music gonna tell you Mr. Vegas was buzzing before Sean Paul,
Facts.
and that's facts, bro.
I was a kid them time there, so I don't
when
really know.
Atlantic Record pick him up, he surpassed them with ease. So
No, I'm not
Jamaican on the line.
Y'all ain't get it. That's why I'm not trying to say that. I'm trying to say, you see, look, Sean Paul blew up with that record with him and Mr. Vegas, bro. He blew the fuck up. Whether you saying, look, Jamaica don't rate him or whatever overseas, because I was living in America. You know what I mean? Sean Paul, Mr. Vegas blew Sean Paul the fuck up on that record because Mr. Vegas had
brother,
the wave industry. To me,
that's enough for Sean Paul and Vegas. I'm not from that era, bro. I don't really know much about them, so I can't.
Oh, you don't. Oh, so
Let's
yeah,
speak
you
on
don't
the
know. All
current
right,
artists, bro.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that, but I'm telling you, Mr. Vegas did his thing, and then Sean Paul, he got it buzz. Sean Paul got it buzz like in close to 2000, early 2000s, bro. Mr. Vegas got his buzz.
I pinned the link.
Mr. Vegas, he got his buzz a little earlier than that.
Yo. Let Gia speak some more, man. I find she's too quiet, yo.
I'm enjoying the conversation.
Nah, Gia. You're the host.
No, anybody can chime in, but I'm just telling y'all this is facts, bro. From what I know from the musical aspect. So what Mr. Vegas was saying, he was saying, look, even it's like he and Sean Paul really never had no beef because they recorded the song.
I get that, but I want to go back on track. I think we're going too much off track to this shit, like Vegas and beef and them shit. I ain't even
no, we're not getting off track. I was trying to make a point.
To speak so we can get back on track.
No, I was trying to make a point in the sense of that's why Alkaline's probably doing it independent, bro, because a lot of these labels,
yeah.
That's what they do.
Thank you for bringing up that shit. I hear y'all run up and saying Alkaline is the first independent artist.
I didn't say he's the first. I said he's doing it independent.
Not you. He dropped an album solo. So Cartel album wasn't solo. The Kingston Story.
No, I know that, bro.
Popcorn album
bro, you
wasn't
see when you
solo,
talk to
so
me, like we name said talk to me. I know Vice Cartel has his own brand.
But no, y'all always jumping up and say Alkaline is the first to do this shit and first to do that. That's bullshit, bro. Alkaline fans are delusional.
No, I think Carly, you getting it wrong. Why fans are saying that is because it's like Vice Cartel, Movado, Busy Signal, the most of them got their highlight from that camp from Bounty Killer. You know what I mean? So it's like, even though Vice Cartel is doing it independent now, when he figure out the business or figure out, his way of making more money, I don't think they're saying that. They're saying Alkaline just he just did it different. You know, it's like that's why they say no one cut his key or whatever. You know what I mean? So they just looking at it from a different aspect. But I don't think they're saying, well, you know,
My
busting
personal
someone or
opinion,
helping
yo,
someone is a bad
y'all
thing because we see
hyping up
Alkaline
this,
is doing it.
y'all hyping up this guy to be more than what he is. Yo. He's a good artist. I'm not gonna take that from
It's
him, but
nothing about hype. It's about
he's not more than a good artist.
it's
That's what
not
I'm
about
saying. It's
hype.
not
It's
hype,
facts.
bro. It's just facts.
It's a facts. Why all
But
this
y'all
hype has
making
to
it
be
seem like
something
he's the
bad?
greatest thing since sliced bread when he do thing that other artists did
What?
before him, bro.
But
Carla,
yo, but that's
Alkaline
what
is the
but
greatest right now. One of
but
the
that's what fans
greatest
do
right
too.
He's not the first to do most of them shit he's doing. Actually, Alkaline is not a pioneer in anything in dancehall.
Carla, you're
What?
delusional. You're
What?
delusional.
Name one thing this nigga is a pioneer in.
Carla, which
Like the man
young
says,
artist
like the
or
man says, style
active
and
dancer?
pattern.
Yo, this man
This
delusional.
man's this man's
Carlos, style
I'm
self-made.
and
delusional.
pattern.
You can't
Man,
name it. Up to now, you can't name it. You can't
I
name it.
can't do it in
Y'all
this
laughing
kind
at
of
shit.
What do you
filthy
mean?
company.
Y'all
This man
laughing at shit. Y'all can't name it.
Carlo, let
this
me tell you
man
this
put
thing.
himself to the top of the game
Carlo,
with
no. Yeah, hold on. Let me get one word in with the Carlo real quick. Why you think Bounty Killer and some people start saying, well, oh, dancehall is poor people music, and you know, some artists forward in dancehall with a big education, and and trying to change. And I'm like,
so
is that a bad
so
thing?
what you're trying to say that you have to be uneducated to make dancehall music?
No, that's dumb. That's the cartel is educated, bro.
No, which
But
Them
part?
them have.
Which
this is
part?
what these people say, and that's facts. I could pull
In fact,
receipts.
if you're educated,
These
you're gonna
guys
get
are
further in the music.
representative, Julia.
But that's what I was
Brother is
saying when
educated,
certain
brother. You're
statement was made.
educated.
I was like, that don't make sense because you want people to forward or you want to use them to forward to elevate the game, elevate the business and push the genre. You know?
Yeah,
So when I
whatever.
see an alkaline forward in the business that can compete, even though some people might want to say this against a Vibes Cartel and Vibes Cartel, I have to acknowledge the youth and say, yo, youth, you're bad.
Damn, bro, that girl spent $20 on me, bro. I feel special.
Come on, dog. Even to Vibes Cartel, how many young artists Vibes Cartel acknowledge, bro? Let's keep it real. Even though some
I
people might
mean,
say whatever.
everybody else except Alkaline.
You say,
What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
I'm talking about lyrically. Not everybody trying to link up and say, well, you know, guys, it is and whatever.
But hardball, Carla said he young, he don't know about music. So Carla, if
I never
you
said
don't know
that. I never
about
said that. I never
what
said
you
that.
just
Yes,
said.
you said that is not
I
your
said I
era.
don't know about that era. I never said I don't know about music. Yeah.
So, but you know about alkaline era. So, which young artist ever did it like an alkaline?
Rephrase that. I didn't hear what you said.
I was
Okay.
saying,
So
which
you're from
artist, yeah, Vibes Cartel acknowledged as a young artist that he see fit. You understand what I'm saying? And Alkaline still defend his thing. Matter of fact, Vibes Cartel last single, well, not his last, his second to last single, he released, right?
Mm.
Who you think that single or that song, Chip Glock
But
was aimed at?
Chip Black?
Yeah, Chip
Nobody.
Glock. Nobody. You're bright, you know.
Y'all
Straight
delusional,
up.
dog. I told you.
Chip Black
You
That's
say we did.
nobody, bro.
jamming song.
Y'all want to make it seem about y'all because y'all feel dancehall resolves, bro, and you
Come
got
on,
shit.
dog.
Nah.
We all know who Vice Cartel talking about that. Come on, dog. Am I talking about, oh, he's evil on another level? You think you're special, you know, your Instagram this. And at one point I was wondering if it's Popcorn he talking about, because Popcorn is more active on Instagram than Alkaline. And I was wondering, I was like, who, Instagram or the social media, he talking about certain things. It's shades. I'm not saying it's direct shot, but subliminally, I don't know if you're listening to the music, but we all know that. We all know who Vibes Cartel is talking to. That is that side, or the ops.
But hardball, did you watch the thing with Javi and Chris Satta? That's what Chris Satta said. No matter how much barriers alkaline break, he's still not getting the credit. So
And that's why I was telling you, Drea, there's a market there. Some people might even believe it, but there's a market there, you know. But the brilliant thing about Alkaline it's like he's like the villain. So you can't have a movie without a star boy, and you don't have the villain. So for now, it's like to them, to us, he's the star boy. But to them, you understand what I'm saying? He's the villain. So even in the movie, sometimes you know, even if you ask them, I always say this, if you was to take Alkaline out to the music right now, the Gaza Nation wouldn't really have nothing to rival, because Vice Cartel, most of them don't link up with him and he crushed them and they're affiliated or whatever. And if they decide to go against him right now with that song he just released, right, going at the Alkaline, how many of them? And you know what people are waiting for right now, Drea? They're like, oh, well, I don't know if Alkaline is going to respond because, you know, he just have his album. He just dropped his album and but they want to respond.
No, they're not going to get a response. I know that's what they're waiting for, Hardball. Alkaline, they waste no time and give them no response. Do them like Tommy Lee. Hardball, remember? They make a whole album of this. Don't give them no...
But Dre, remember Alkaline respond, you know? Remember 2018? Nah, I tell you, remember Alkaline step out, you know, and all them cool up. Remember at the time they was campaigning and saying, well, oh, too much bad man show, too much good man show, you know, place. And that's how the old influencer music, I remember at one time Alkaline step up the pace on them, you know.
But Hardball, remember they say too much bad man too. No, Alkaline.
State of emergency and all them. You remember that? You forget that? Yeah, forget them thing there?
Yeah, but now we make girl tunes and they still complaining.
But so that's the sad thing about it, Drea. So I wonder if some of these men really hate Alkaline that much that the man put out some records, you know, when I'm listening to and I'm listening to Hostage and I'm listening to you know, Medicine, you know, cause Medicine to me is I think Alkaline recorded that tune thinking the place was gonna be open up.
You know what
I'm saying? Nobody talking about people flying in the place and not for being in their house and want to come outside and all these things. And, you know what I mean? And I'm like, whoa, you know? So maybe I'm listening to the album with a different ear from some of these people who saying the youth album is this and it doesn't have a, you know. Matter of fact, at the intro, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Alkaline said for real, because he go into that tone, he says, what? We said
it's the ad-libs. When he go into the ad-libs,
yeah, the little ad-libs. Yeah, he said, but I'm really trying to figure out because I'm trying to get it, right? But he said something. He said,
I love that.
I never hurt you. And then he said something. So I think it's curfew, some curfew or something. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I'm like, what?
What's hanging up?
And then when I come out saying, well, yo, we just want to enjoy ourselves and have a good time. You see the girls, them in a short, the thugs, them, they represent same time. You know what I mean? We just depend with medicine island of the system. That to make me feel nice, you know. I just the medicine. Yo, that tune that bad on a different level, me I tell you, Jay.
Really that tune in my beats, I don't care on the bus, anybody talking to me, they say, why you do? Dancing in the street.
Yeah, differently. That tune that bad. That tune that bad. So the youth is doing his thing, man, you know, and I would hope, as we see Conscious, Mr. Vegas, well, we all know Movado. I've been telling people Movado, you know what I mean? So people been finding things for whatever. You know, these artists, I think they just, what I think is, a lot of them was surprised in the sense of when they listened to the album, it wasn't what they expected, but it was still to them, it's like, damn, it's a good album. And then the youth playing with certain sounds and tones, you like, you know, it's like, damn, the youth. At one point, I'm saying,
it's gonna come cussing a lot of people, dissing a lot of people, and one bag of things.
Yeah, stuff to give them to talk about.
Thank you. Alkaline didn't give them that.
So to me, the album.
It's for the lady.
Yeah. But what's wrong with that?
We love it. That's why it's allowed. Yo, boss, look up your blood clots. Anyway, you're the Alkaline, the great barriers. Yeah.
Yeah, the youth is definitely a great artist, man, and I think people need to give him more credit, you know.
But you notice too, Hardball, when the way Javi spoke about Alkaline, you can see the substance in that. Yeah, I love the way Javi talk about the youth and the way Alkaline, inspire him and the whole 9 years. Yeah.
Yeah, because Dre, like I said, you remember, I don't know, but you see, from outside looking in, right,
Mm,
and listening to Alkaline music, I'm telling you, um, Alkaline see the value. There's nothing wrong when you know the value. You know your worth.
yeah.
See, and Alkaline know his worth, so he's trying to protect that, and people around him is trying to do the same thing. I think dancehall in itself don't see that, and what Alkaline is doing for the culture, they're not going to see this, um, until it's done, because it's not done yet, because the youth is still doing it. Feel me? But like I said, it always happened. It always happened that way. You know what I mean? When you're doing the work, sometimes you don't, most of the time, not sometimes, you don't get credit for it.
Hardball. Remember with Vado, when Vado team up with Khalid, right? Remember the beat Mavado, No, who team up with Mavado, not the same monkey. Not with Khalid, not the same monkey.
But
You
the, Drea,
realize the benefit.
I say these things. I said these things. Because I always wonder, and I understand that it's like Bounty Killer is more sympathetic to Vibes Cartel because of his situation, and Vibes Cartel
Mhm.
really can't really, he's behind bars, you know, and to me, he's more sympathetic of a Vibes Cartel. That like when I see Bounty Killer saying or doing something when it comes to Alkaline, I'm not looking at it from a hateful perspective, I'm looking at it from the music, and Bounty Killer is using that energy because he's he is an artist, whether you're saying he's old, he's a dinosaur, whatever, he's still trying to stay in the mix and he still have his fans. A lot of these artists, they, even though they do certain things, they know because of speaking on it or saying something is going to be talked about because it's in the spotlight. You can't take that away from it, you know?
But hardball, don't you think it's better to just give credit? Like just say, you know what, it's great you see it doing the numbers than to bash and go on with one of the things as an elder.
Yeah, of course, that would be the right thing to do. you know, that, yeah, that would be the right thing to do. But look at the society. How many people just do the right thing? You know, and that's why I keep telling y'all there's a market that's being there sold to these people because they would try to do anything to not see an Alkaline. Look, now they're trying to, and I'm not trying to say, because people say to me when I talk about Skilly Bang right now, right? So we
Mm.
have to acknowledge these things and talk about it, it's out here in the open, whether it's in the streets. So I'm saying to Skilly Bang, you're doing your thing, right? Getting all these collabs, whatever, whatever. No one is knocking Skilly Bang. I really don't think Vendetta fans hate Skilly Bang or don't like Skilly Bang or whatever, or MVP fans. I think it's the narrative people, the narrative they run with, and then when they going forward and say, well, oh, Skilly Bang is the next face of dancehall, or Skilly Bang is the next Alkaline, or Skilly Bang is gonna, like overthrow Alkaline or whatever. All right. When you guys put that narrative out there, the Vendetta fans are gonna ask the same question, like how, you know, and let's wait and see if Skilly Bang survive all of these, because look, whether they want to acknowledge it or not, Alkaline did these things. He just didn't get credit for it.
Yeah.
And when he did it, people say, well, oh, who's this and who's that? And it's like, they don't play Alkaline the same way. I remember one time when Alkaline did a collaboration with A Boogie, they was like, oh, the A Boogie, he's not really that hot. And I'm like, what? This dude is actually running New York right now at the time. He's running Brooklyn. Like, what is y'all talking about? But they was like, who's A Boogie and who's this? Matter of fact, look. They say they're running with this narrative right now that if Skilly Bang, Skilly Bang, Bob Marley, Crocodile, they running with this thing and making it memes and now blew up. We not gonna knock that. It's promotion.
Click the
But
link.
but if Alkaline was to collaborate with anyone right now, it would be what? Look when Alkaline collaborated with Sean Paul.
Yeah, on that big song.
Yeah, let's pro. And I thought that was a beautiful video with a song and everything. But what? Oh, they, you know. And I'm like, this is Alkaline and Sean Paul, dog. So if Alkaline work with Sean Paul, it didn't work. Who Sean Paul is gonna work with? No young artist that's gonna make it work if they're not even that talented or close to Alkaline. Let's say Sean Paul, he did it with him and Skilly Bang and a Massacre on his album. How they didn't hype that up? Matter of fact, Sean Paul should have waited until Alkaline released his album and then released his album after. Probably would have had some promotion. You know why? Them motherfuckers would have want something to go buy just to say, well, oh shit.
Yeah, that's true.
So they're not even using marketing skills. So Bounty Killer know some of them now that since Alkaline released his album, they're using that energy, that fan base over there that don't like Alkaline, that don't want to. So when people say, oh, well, why would people buy Bob Marley album? Or why would people do this and what? And bro, you know the ends people would go to just to see some people lose? What the fuck is you talking about?
That's a nation.
And that's facts. Some people wouldn't even, bro, y'all gotta wake up, bro. Look what happened to what's his name? I know now we don't know. When people say, oh, people, and we don't know because it could be like when you hear like Serpi and these people talking about artists getting caught up and doing certain things, whatever. All I know is that Movado Alkaline, well, I don't know for Jamil. I think Jamil is back home. I know some of these people, but that's what I've been telling, and I've told, right, or been telling these young artists in Jamaica, look, like I would say to Skilly Bang right now, you running with the hype and all these things. I hope you get your visa, or you working on your visa and get your papers secure, dog. Because if you really want to eat some food, right, stay there in Jamaica and run with that hype, and don't fix this shit and get it together. You see Squash right now, even though the day I was teasing one of my subscribers in the comment section, but this is Squash. You know what we at?
Nowhere to be found.
No, but he's in foreign.
Yeah, he in foreign too, looking at buildings. Not making any music.
Counting buildings and walking around, going to the zoo and watching wild exotic. Look, man. They run around saying these things, and when you see when you, and I always say, you see when you bash that artist for doing that, when other people do it, then what? You know, it's like, then what? Especially that's the artist that a lot of people, let's not say them, but a lot of people are saying, look, this youth is the youth. Look, not even people, media platforms are saying this is the youth right now.
From Pandora, go right back.
This is the youth, dog. You can't go around it. Y'all could try to go around it, but this is the youth. And it don't, like I said, it don't matter how much this, whatever, because look, I'm sure Alkaline could pay, or Alkaline on this album, he could have had collaborations without a doubt. I'm telling you that without a doubt. Alkaline could have paid. Alkaline could have collaborated with his younger artists, them young guns. There's no question asked here if Alkaline could have put collaboration on this album. See, I think it's the reason why he did it this way, because there's no question asked. You can't say, oh, guys and fans can't say, well, oh, he had this person on the album, that's what made it sell this much.
Yeah,
he had that person.
He helped to sell his album.
Yeah,
that
you know,
the whole thing was about.
He took away all of that. You cannot argue about this album saying
I didn't lock you out.
Okay, well, yeah, I see how the album is performing right now. That's why all of them right now, they doing
Sorry.
Drea, no, they doing eels and toes right now. They waiting for the numbers. They so in anticipation they can't wait. Every minute, oh, Arba TV, how come your artist? I'm like, what? And there's guys and people telling me this, you know. How come your artist didn't release his album, his numbers yet? I'm like, the Popcorn released his album, his numbers the first week.
Yeah.
When whatever. And if he did that, kudos to him.
He didn't do it hard, man.
No, I'm just saying, you know, because you gotta wait for the numbers to come out anyway. You know, you gotta wait for it to tally up. So it's like, I don't understand these people. It's like, why the fuck y'all so anticipating the artist numbers anyway? But I understand why. But
So
I'm
we
just
passed
saying.
161.
You know what I'm saying? It's like they can't wait. They're more anxious than us to see the numbers.
So Christian, you think Christian gone?
No, I'm here, but you are echoing bad.
Somebody was saying, what do you think of the album?
I think it's a good body of work. You understand? He did it more for the ladies and for the fans. So I don't know why people hate me on it though, because I guess it's not. I guess it's not what they was expecting. I guess there's more expecting the more hardcore alkaline, but I guess like make the transition of his music. Like, you're more looking for them billboard songs now rather than street songs.
Yeah,
So
and you have a more mature crowd too. So you have to.
yeah, plus he's also more mature than when he now started off. Understand? So and then again, if you did do the album previously to like how you did your other songs before, then they are saying you're stuck one way. You understand?
But
So
but it's like when Alkaline sing those 2016 songs. Remember they say he's a real giant, so he don't have manners. He needs to have manners. No, we have manners to complaining.
you can't please people enough. That's why he did it for the fans and not for everybody, because you try to please everybody, you'll go crazy.
That's
So
true.
do it
That's
for
true.
who appreciate it.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I think, yeah, you got that right. You know.
Because listen, Shaggy, not Shaggy, Sean Paul did an album with one star collaborations. Oh, the man has so much collaborations on it. Alkaline do an album with no collaborations. Oh, the man ain't do no collaboration. You really can't please people. So there's
Somebody turn down your volume in the background. Something playing back.
I don't have nothing playing in my background.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was saying, like, with the whole with the whole Sean Paul thing, they say he had too much collaboration on the album. With the whole Alkaline thing, they say he didn't have no collaboration. So which one they really want?
But you see why they're saying that about the Alkaline, because Alkaline do the numbers by himself, no collaboration, no features, nothing. He did it by himself. That's what they never expected. So when they see the youth pull off such numbers and such, sales, best sell and all of that, then they have to come up with a different narrative.
Why be surprised? Alkaline is not a flop artist. He always does his numbers. Why be surprised?
Yeah, because they didn't have they didn't have a thing to say. Well, it's because Sean Paul that make the album sell. It's because Shaggy White Alkaline doing the numbers. It's just Alkaline doing his raw sales.
But the thing is, I personally think if Alkaline did the album with collaboration on it, it would have. Trust me. Yeah, I think we talking about that. I don't know, but I just think I think what Alkaline did right now, it was just brilliant. But
It's unique.
if Alkaline right now was to put out a next project and then you see collaborations on that, and you see Alkaline start collaborating, and not just with some, Alkaline work different. See, it's like when we never expect that Stark Ashley Alkaline collaboration. That could have easily been something that's working. Matter of fact, I personally think because of the COVID, it really and can you remember the New Rule show and everything was supposed to be promoted, and that was supposed to be something that happened, but because of COVID, it I think it changed the whole game plan. I really do think it changed the whole game plan when it came to Alkaline and that team. So now they had to go about, because when I listened to certain records, I was already telling people these things, I was like, yeah, I listening to that tone and that. Remember when Alkaline released the record? What was the record? Not Gladys Knight. What? Talk Truth. People slept on that, That's what I'm saying. But because it's Alkaline, That was supposed to be that's a ladies' anthem, bro. That's any female that really listen to lyrics and know whatever. That's an anthem to them. Some people say, "Oh, you dedicated the song to his sister." He did see that, but that's a female anthem, bro. Talk truth.
Mm. Them no more than you.
Fine wine. When the man release certain girl songs, I keep telling people that you just know how to connect with females.
Tough Media Productions. The album flopped, and that is a fact.
Well, we have to wait to see the numbers, you know. They might say the album flop, but then when they see the numbers,
How
the
the album
narrative is
flop
going
and
to change.
and it's moving numbers? How the album flop?
Don't know. Make it make sense.
So I want to know if I'm using the word flop wrong all the time.
You
Seeing
it
that,
looks
seeing
so.
that the album is
When
being so successful.
When the
and
numbers
at
drop,
this
they
point
might
in
they
time-
might they, look, they're gonna change the narrative, man.
No.
No, I just want to know if I'm using the word flop incorrect, because for a project that is doing so well on all platforms, they call it a flop project. So I don't know.
Well, let's wait and see.
So
Remember,
what about 161?
Listen,
161, that's
the album is doing
excellent,
so
Dre. What are you
well.
talking about?
The album is doing so well that they have no choice but to put up a legend against it, which is Bob Marley.
Thank you.
How the album is a flop, right?
Remember, some artists quiet right now, you know, cause they just waiting on the numbers, you know. Like I said, everybody waiting on the numbers to be like, ha 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 ha.
Listen, it doesn't matter who put out album right now. It's going to be hard to do these numbers what this fella is doing.
Mm-hmm. Hey, hardball, when you have 1 million fans and get 10 million streams.
And the good thing with his project is that he did it solo.
Thank you.
And it was and trust me, I'm listening. Yeah, great job. I'm telling you, man, job well done. The youth really, I think that's why when we saw that photo with Alka and really where they say he looked like he lost weight. And I told you, yeah, the time I think the youth put in work on this. I swear, you put in work, dog. Wouldn't need to appreciate this.
And give credit where it's due.
I'm telling you.
They're looking for Alkaline Spotify views to compare it with Skillibeng. They'll wait till that come.
I'm telling you, I'm telling you, I still do that song. Medicine, Alkaline really put some medicine in that song, dog.
Hey, hardball, I love the ad-lib. Oh God, don't you?
Everybody.
61 is a great. Hardball, 161 is a great number.
No, that's what they say. That's what they're saying right now, you know.
Album better than J. Cole.
Dre Nation, remember that said Chip Black better than every song on the album, you know. I want to know some man love gun more than them girl.
Okay.
I swear, dancehall is the only place that you can get a good body of work and people will still hate on it.
Talk truth, no man.
No matter what Alkaline put out, they would hate. Doesn't make sense. 12.4 million.
You don't have to like the artist, you don't have to like the work that he put in, but you don't have to disrespect it also.
That's why them people not go nowhere.
Carlo, why you think we always catch these people listening to Alkaline music in some compromising situation, dog?
I'm selling out the people there.
Why you think that always happens? Listen, I really and truly, I just totally fed up with certain fans. Like, it's like because they supported a certain artist that they can't give credit to another artist. If somebody do something good, just appreciate it and move on. Or even if you don't want to come out and highlight it, just don't say nothing at all. Why don't play it?
So Tough Media, even if it was an EP with 4 songs, it's still flop. You know, couldn't buy 4 songs? 4. It's flop.
So if top price flop, what cartel albums do then?
It's skyrocket.
That's what I'm telling y'all. Jet off.
Because Cartel albums do way worse than this. I never hear nobody speak about it like that in that sort of manner.
They didn't even bring it up.
Matter of fact, I think Cartel would drop. I think he dropped or released like 2 albums or mixtape albums, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I'm bored flop.
And the next one set to release.
Next one.
Joke this.
That's true. Something playing in the background. Pick up Alkaline. Nobody else.
I don't know what happened there just now.
Somebody playing something.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I think that was me, but my bad.
Our stage is almost at 1 million views. Wow. 3 more views, people come. We need 3 more views on 997.
But anyway, Drea, Carla, I'm about to jump off the live stream.
That's up on the self, people. Thanks to everybody for passing through. Do you remember loyalty we say? Nobody can make you can this way. Everybody bless up on yourself.
Yeah, bless up everybody. I'm about to check out, man. Bless up on yourself.
Hey, Christian, bless up yourself.
Yeah, man.
Thanks much for the calling.
Okay.
All right, little more people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I didn't even know Cartel and Skilly had an album. The flop Cartel 161. You have 1 million fans on KSL. Okay, let's take the EP. 4 songs on the EP and you KSL. That. Alkaline have 14 songs and it sell off. 10 more than you and it sell off. Yeah. He is in prison. He has nothing else to do than make good music, great music. Sit down and think. Focus. Yeah, man. What your meds is what you get. Your meds battery, that is all going to come out in your songs. That's why they won't connect. Yeah. Every time you listen to the album, you have a new favorite song. What you mean? Tough, the album is great work. They won't understand Alkaline lyrical ability. They will not understand Alkaline pen skills. So they only gonna hate. Alkaline never tell Uno drop out of school, you know. Yeah, Alkaline tell a little girl, any day you have a blood clot, sweetie, find the dentist, tell him pull that up. Yeah, Jay did that. Pull that up, dentist. Tell the little boys, hey, go and learn. You know your battery that dead don't hold no charge. School, home. So Uno should have stayed in school. Yeah. Don't hate Alkaline now. Try to be an Alkaline. Greatness when you see it. What you mean? Uno don't have to give Alkaline credit. He cares zero fucks. At the end of the day, Uno not doing it like an Alkaline. You guys cannot walk to the care mat and pick out any care Uno want. You know, can't do that. I'm talking brands. Brands. Shirt clean, pants clean, shoes clean. You know, fix up an argument, man. Go and get a payroll. Yeah, boss up like an Alkaline. The Alkaline says straight out of high school. And turn into my own boss. One boss up, man. And stop cuss what you don't like. Or don't stop cussing what you never created. You can't do that. Yes. God can't go cuss Alkaline right now. God said, no, this is one of my chosen. Why would I cuss? More like was my favorite until I listened to Astage. Their medicine, that the whole album just great. You can't eat what you never create. Rooster and Mama Charmaine created that, and we nurtured that, and we grew that. Yeah, we the fans. That's why he can call we the best fans in the broad clad world. Cartel can't say that. You tell me I'm gonna force someone to EP and you can't sell that like a price. Alkaline have 10 extra songs. Bestseller. 1 million fans. And on one platform. 10 million at the time. Right now we're down to 12. Yeah. With 1 million fans, I agree. Hey, somebody do that maths there. Fighting to do that maths there from my Saw Audio Mac. Yeah. Fix up who was calling your mic. Fix up your mic and your camera. St. Vincent, I see you calling. Fix up your mic and your camera. Toronto, Scarborough. Fix up your mic and your camera. You big Scarborough. You can't no mic and camera properly. That's it. You mean, Sophia, we busted every time. Can you imagine? People, let me tell you something. I enjoy the album. Yeah, but I rest in the album aside right there, so right now. Because the album great, it shattered body going in. Is the maths they are trying to figure out. How can one artist, like of the life people, haters you can touch the dislike but I care zero. Yeah, how can an artist with 1 million fans end up with 12 million streams and that is just on one platform? Somebody do that maths there for me. And then they want to tell me Alkaline the Great, like of the life. Yeah, they want to tell me Alkaline the Great. Fix up on an argument, man. That no, in that alone I can't say no because that is just an audio machine. You know, Spotify yet. You don't see the whole of the other. You don't see Amazon bestseller. You know how what? Do the maths, man, and come back. Yeah, do the maths and come back. Yeah, they can do that. Can't tell you. 4 songs you couldn't sell. You know how much album Nation sell for Alkaline? Yeah, man. From police to TTC driver to everybody. Walk and blood clot, talk and sell that. So tell me how come you couldn't sell 4 songs on a evening? You want to come and talk about that? 4 songs, you couldn't sell. And you hear cussing Alkaline. When me a woman one sell how much album? How come with 14 songs? You know how much song that? All Alkaline have 3 times as much song on his album than Cartel. 4 3 is 12, we just missing one. Yeah, Alkaline have 3 times the song as Cartel on his EP and he outsell Cartel. Gaza Nation on the what list? Uno just broke. Uno don't broke, just broke, you know. Uno worthless. And I come, uno can't talk to me. Let's talking about squash. Squash are they walking around in Chinese slippers. You see the man, what a ugly funny man. Walking around in Chinese slippers in Florida. If you ever one of the old time crocodile then, don't talk to me about that. No, Top Prize album is the best selling album right now. That's what we're talking about. People, let's get Top Prize album back up there. So you don't know what to do. Jamaican don't have to say 40. Do they do? Yeah, like the Jamaicans say, do they do? Yeah, just do they do, man. Flap tell, can't talk to me. 4 songs you know, can say. 4 songs. Me blood creed. 1, 2, 3, 4. JSL 10 and 4, 14 songs. If I had to count so much album myself, Jesus Christ. Don't talk to me guys a nation. Uno is a disgrace to Cartel. Uno is a disgrace to Uno self. You notice Cartel never call Uno the best fans in the world. He call Uno his sheeps. The people, them are like sheep. They just need somebody to lead them. Is Uno artist call Uno so? Alkaline say I have the best motherfucking fans in the world. I don't ask in Christ. Oh, boss, calf. Come, boss, move your hand there, sir. Come on, let me hold a calf there for you. What do you? Yeah, best. I'm still waiting on Vacation by Alkaline. It's gonna be great. I will love that no matter how it's gonna be. I mean, Vendetta for life. Vendetta say greatness. Vendetta say more life. Vendetta say, hey, why your boss up and get a blood clot here? What you mean? Vendetta say what? Get the woman them the medicine so they go nowhere. That is the only medicine they want. You mean? What? Vendetta say you see the ladies. Alkaline say you see my Vendetta girl. It's a stage all they have, you don't going nowhere. Will you ever hear anybody say that? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And Vendetta ladies, we just want that money, man. Can't take no broke man around here. Yeah, you idiots. What money you have? Gaza record go somewhere and write down what money you have. Yeah. What you talking about now? Classic. Broke. Not only broke. Hey. I don't say people can't broke sometimes, but Gaza Nation just naturally broke. And naturally worthless. Hey, that's a crime, man. You don't need to be in prison like Cartel. That's a double crime. Double, yeah. Double murder. Why you say Gaza Ricardo? Your money up and running. It up and running for what? You never buy artists. Oh, you never buy artists. Yeah. Do you know how Vendetta had the best fans? Because we buy our artists things then. Yeah, we do our artists things then. You don't see it. Never joke. Cartel, the lizards say, me bad mind alkaline the most. Cartel could have bad mind alkaline like a more. We know it's alkaline great, Miss Cartel here to see. But Cartel wastes his years and time. Yeah. Cartel turn a menace, the biggest menace society ever had. That's why they lock him away for life. We don't need people like you. We don't need poison like you in society to come and, fuck up our children and our young people their mind. You say alcohol. You don't sit down too. What is his name? The Floyd something. Why you say alkaline has some hard song on the album there? Hey, the whole of the politician them saying that right now. I bet you when they go home they can say, hey, that's what the hostage all they on me alkaline say so. Yes, minister. Flaptel just dropped 2 songs. Where is the support from the Gaza? It have a Gaza Skillibeng no go on with them and then Skillibeng just take a plane and say, foreign. Plaza Nation so broke they can't pay attention. Tisha, you don't see how they all over the place. They have no focus. They have no aim. They don't have no ambition. When you look at Vendetta ladies, we get up every morning and we go under our 9 to 5, our 14 hours, our 16 hours. Yeah, we come home and we blast in our artist glory. We bask in our artist. We have standards. Yeah. Like, we're not commoners. Fix up on an argument. Best fans. Plaza money have it privy, but they don't even have that because Rahi need to buy the album, the money go to the artist so he can go to the privy council. They don't buy none. So how is it going on? Yo, it's only just call me and come and make yeah, go do it, Better sell out, better sell loyalty from to the family, just try remember me. We not sell out, we can't sell out. No, they not they broke and what? This is a bad thing. Gaza money not clean. Remember, Jamie listen money for the minute. Get the dirty money, you wash it, you make it clean. They still never learn. Alkaline give them extra lessons. They still never. The blood. How the head so tough? How the head so tough? Oh, this one. All you guys should rate cartel for what? Any man that kick out a baby, a unborn baby, or a woman belly. Yeah, idiot. You deserve the gallows. They should not have you in prison. They should hang you. Yeah. But respect. Respect what? That's like I say, so very loud it, woman. People go out and stream the album. Keep streaming the album. Continue buying the album. First week sales is first week sales. Yeah, second week. Yeah, monthly sales. Yeah, the whole of the things that's supposed to add up. The quarterly sales. Keep buying the artist album. Keep streaming the album. Keep supporting the album. You understand? That is only how we can get the great things then from an alkaline. When you show our boss, your boss will respect you. Boss will love what you're giving me. Boss, big up your blood clot self anywhere you're there. Yeah, man, thank you for being you, the following crowd. Thank you for saying you. Holding firm to your morals, holding firm to your motto. What you mean? Yo, yeah, we like a payroll good man. Yeah, holding firm to just being you. Have to say nobody to be somebody. Say blood clot dream. Yeah, I can be great. But I don't have to need nobody to know. So I love our alkaline. Like thank you, boss. You don't have to say nobody. Man, disrespect your mother. Your mother look like a harlot to go and say, well, this man is my daddy. No, your mother is not a prostitute. Your mother is not a 5 cents whore. You understand? Yes, suck the mother. Is elite children like alkaline the one. Can't tell about push out a child like alkaline. Cartel ever push out a pick me with a half a brain like alkaline, and I do this in his children. But see, not only want alkaline to say cartel is his father. Anyone a cartel pick me look like alkaline. Anyone a cartel pick me have. Don't run joke with my artist. Yeah, don't run joke with my artist. Suck on yourself for that. Boss, continue being here. You make it this far. All who used to beat you, all who used to fight you, all who used to rate you. Yo, some people use them just want to get them BA poison. Yeah, BA poison. Support our artists to the max. What you mean? Support our artists to the max. Flat price out now in a rubbish bin near you. Dirty thing that they said at one time. What is his name over there? You know, I know who are sure. Mine don't make think of nine don't make people call my name, you know, vice character representative. Yeah. If I was Alka fan, brother, I would say the same like you. When you see young men doing great things, Gia Nation proud as well as young women, but right now it's Alka. Yeah. When you see young men can keep the head level, focus and aim for the you don't know the higher limits, way past the sky. When you see young men doing it like an alkaline, yeah. You come around joke with me. Half of uno their chasing never the year ever see alkaline do that no. Which one of uno artists can put on their own show? Talk. As an independent artist, Carter never blood clot do that. Carter is run on everybody's show. From yeah, on everybody's show. Alkaline have his own. Joyce, bless up yourself. Alkaline have his own show. He hired his own artist to put on his own show. What are you talking about? Half of the little young Gaza man in there cussing Alkaline. Uno buy any mother house yet? Alkaline did that when he was 20 how much? 23? Yeah. Uno buy any mother house yet? I bet you not. Because I bet you when we're far, the whole of uno watching inside in the house, but uno come cussing Alkaline. Move up from here so with that. Yeah. Uno buy uno little sister them a care yet? So they coming home late in night, taxi man, never to their finger in them and begging them fuck on bus. Or sticking them up with knife and fucking them just for a ride. Uno do that? No, I bet you not. Alkaline did that to make sure, say, nobody can fast with Kerry and Kimmy. When they coming out late at work, they jump in the blood clot can start that and they gone straight to the yard. Yeah, no man that to stick them up and say fuck for a ride. But no hear cussing an alkaline. They go and fix up in the life. Yeah, go and fix up in the life. Suck on yourself with that. Yeah. Any which song on the album can go number one. Yeah. Come and tell you nothing. 1K to go. What you mean? People gonna run up the song. 1K to go. Let's go. Yeah. 1 million in advance. You asking nobody. Cartel is a menace to society. Why not talking to me? Is we the system is we lock him up? If I was a system, I wouldn't lock up Cartel. I hang him on the nearest blood clot behind the prison. Accidents happen. Why you not coming here to tell me? Don't tell me. I vex they have him in prison. Andrew Holness can they come hanging for yes, Andrew Holness for free. So what you come here tell me about that? Uno loud. Our money loud. Yeah, he asking. Alkaline is the greatest young man I ever see. Wow, true. Dan, of course I'm a hardworking man. I run joke with me guys. Alkaline is the hardest working youth we see in dancehall. Writing skills, intellectual, business-wise, him and marketing his own self. Chip Black is Jamil's song. Go back on Jamil Vivo, you'll see Chip Black tell Cartel go and give back Jamil his things. Learn to get his own ideas. Cartel hasn't had an original idea in a long time. So what you telling me? Go and give back Jamil's Chip Black, man. You make me play it for now. It's Jamil's song. And soon come back. Go and run that up. As soon as Gia come up, like she's going to run it up too. Alkaline, yeah, gas. You have no brakes when it comes to top price. Right there, sir. Yeah. Jaja. We start to well, let me read your statement correctly. You start to mad over a next man we don't even want to do an interview or interact with him. Haters, first and foremost, Alkaline do not have to interact with you. He already interacts with us through his music, first and foremost. Now Alkaline don't have to do an interview with Nakamoma Bumbo Hole. You know why? Because we're not credible. What else you say? Anything else? You have to give it to the big and major platforms then that have the 20 million viewers and the 100 million subscribers. So that means our artists all over the blood clot world. Anything else? That's how you market yourself. Teach that to your artists. We are right. We get music. You just say, Alkaline have one medicine, have we? So play that song a little more. The nation papa of the chair. She's sitting down. Imagine if it's a man, she is sitting down. Alkaline talks. So nobody in the comment now compare Skilly and Alka. I don't know why they come to compare Skilly and Alka. What's Skilly doing? He doing his thing. His thing is completely different from an Alkaline thing. Alkaline thing is on a way major scale than a Skilly dancing. No disrespect to the artist. Not gonna disrespect the artist. He did his own thing in his own way, his own level. What do you say? Yeah, why what did the person say? Gaza Ricardo, they get time out when they start with the suck your mother. There is no suck your mother over here. Talk your mind and talk it respectfully. If you're going to cause Alkaline, make sure you have a distinction in electric. Well, even if you don't have a distinction in electric, make sure you have enough words that you don't run out of words and start with the suck your mother. You'll get time out. The like of the life. We at a million now. I can dance. I can dance. Hey, I'm sorry for that shit on. Hey, girl, you just have to twerk it. Hey, hey. Who vex? Watch out the big vex now. Good night. When top prize result drop. When the numbers out. Yep. So if you come, we must have twerking competition. We at 1 mil. We at 1 mil. Hey, hey. Who vex, Tisha? Tisha the boy them there. Tisha the man say he's a done for YouTube. The boy tell me say his father didn't leave YouTube for him. In will. Guys, I can't make Tisha beat you now. Tisha the man say his father didn't leave YouTube in a will for him. That's why he tell people don't give him rent. Because YouTube, oh, what a class is this? Alka say we no depend on nobody for nothing because we are. Come on. I love how Alkaline do his project solo. Alka, any other project you drop, you can put your whole other people on it. We just fine with it same way. But you showed us with this project, you can do it by yourself. You can outstream them. You can outsell them. What else? You can best sell them. Because what? You're smarter, you're wiser, you're stronger than that they don't know. That they don't know. They're weak like fence. Soft like lotion. So they don't have the skill, well, not skill, technique. Or they don't have the strength as an Alkaline to step out by themselves and say, I can do this too. Weak in themselves. Alkaline say weak way. No, so not because it's my mother, so I got it. What you mean? And we the ladies know Alkaline got it. And the artist show you. He can stand on his own 2 feet. Killer, you have to lean on a DJ Khaled. Alkaline did this by himself. On an album. On his own 2 feet. No collab, no feature. Yeah. The only people getting credit on this like his producers. What you mean? Fuck you talking about? You can't this Alkaline when it's Khaled that to be a forward for an album. Cartel should have shame in your blood clot self. 4 songs and you can't sell that. 1 million fans and can't sell 4 songs on an EP. Fuck you talking. Alkaline now. 14 songs. I'm not selling them. You know, levels to this. The run joke with my artist. Caroline, bless up yourself. Levels to this. Catch up. Catch up they're playing. And they will never catch up. Catch up to what? Alkaline. Fucking supersonic. Gone a long time. Yeah. Long time. Oh, you mean? We love it. So, hey, watch Jia dance tonight. On the rum. Yeah. Beer rum Jia drinking. Hey, somebody better wake me up in the morning. No, yeah. For me to go to work. 1 million now. Yes. Oh, you mean? That's a nation, Alkaline. 1 million now. What me say? We do it first, so they soft like lotion. People, time to run up Maniac to 1 million. Let's get this going. We do it first, so them soft like lotion. Teeth always slow down. Never see a force so strong. I mean full touch and never stop. Come and tell you nothing about the Alkaline. 1 million. Hey. Some people wish they had $1 million. They would buy themselves a house. I gotta sheep them. Awake. Yo, Alkaline, I was in fuck reason while, you know, we love you still. 1 million guys. Bless upon yourself. Better fans. We the best fans in the business, all jokes aside. They never see a fan base like an Alkaline fan base. We don't have to see our artists to support our artists. We don't have to hear our artists to support our artists. We don't have to greet our artists to promote our artists. No, artists, we know you're there. When we don't see you, we know it's greatness you're doing. When we don't hear you, we know you're putting in the hard work. Yeah, telling me, come on, IG. Yeah. When all the hard work is, when the dust is settled, artists, yeah, you can say to your fans something. Right now, we're promoting your work. We don't want to hear you, we don't want to see you. Just put in hard work and rest your blood clot self. Yeah. Because we don't want to see you and you're looking sleepy. We don't want to see you and you're yawning, not mean you're tired. Rest yourself, you shall do the work. Hey, fans continue supporting the music. Let's get Maniac to 1 million. Yeah. Let's do the do. Let's show them, say, why our artist is the best motherfucking artist in the world. Can't talk to me. The day Rooster and Mama Charmaine bless us with our Alkaline was the best motherfucking day thing to break the price without asking nobody else. Who can have us smiling stuff? Alkaline. Who can have we in this state of euphoria? We don't even sniff one fucking line of drugs. Alkaline. What I say? Yeah, you ever see the cartoon named Dexter? How Dexter so smart and calculate and come up with some brilliant ideas? That is an Alkaline. Yeah, that is an Alkaline. That's why I tell you, you see when they call our artists all kind of names, I tell people if you just go and research the name, then it's some motherfucking great things, Why not limited edition? You can't afford. So it's not this my artist. You man. Cartel soon get $1 million. Soon can never be. Yeah. Soon when haters eat the art out of you mean. YouTube trending king. That's where Uno carry there. Seriously, haven't you watched the news lately? Eh? You never see the whole of the platform, then man. They are gonna give you a few to go on Spotify. Amazon, from you open Amazon, you're going to see the bestseller, Alkaline Top Prize, or album up there. Where else you gonna go? Go Spotify, who is the face of that? Go Pandora. Yeah. You don't know. Oh my gosh. It's good to read. Yeah, read a little bit more, yeah? Sorry, Osh. We flying with the eagles. We own the sky. Everything below there, so is prey. We are mean. I think Alkaline is that. Maniac to get 1 million next. The song too, but that's what we saying, Tisha. Stream Maniac. We're gonna keep streaming Maniac. Yeah. We need 1 million on that too. Yeah. They can't come to we with nonsense. No, sir. Plaza. The vote is soon reach. We Alkaline. Nation smiling, but I know the good smile. Yeah. Nation have 2 antique bullets. She never used them before. But she will donate them to you. You know what to do with them. 2 golden antique bullets. Nation will donate them to you, Alkaline. No, she don't want, she just give it her. Thank you, boss. Here you go. You know what to do with them. 2 women care for Drea and Sophia. Wait, don't add me in your nonsense. I have to clean for you. Yeah, don't add me in your nonsense. Alka number 2 and 3 on trending. What am I talking about? I don't know. They ever come with stale news? Wrong stale news. You know, so they're low. They don't have nothing else. They don't have money to back it. They don't have, yeah, they don't have height. It's just vice. No money, no height. You get fucked. It's just vice they have. 2 songs in the top 10. What you mean? They can have top 10 and don't have an alkaline. That's possible. Yeah, that's possible. British Links, I see you put out a thing today talking about with a big speaker and say which artist you would blaze in this. And no alkaline. Fix up the argument there. And you can have music without the alkaline. Yeah. Who not fight for one, no? Who fighting? It have a war, alkaline not in a war. We just promoting enterprise. What the fight about? Yeah, who fighting? Alkaline at them neck, and I don't want Alkaline to take up his foot. And fans, I don't want Uno to take up Uno foot. Hey, don't kill them, you know. Don't kill them yet. Yeah. But keep Uno foot there. Shut up, but yeah. Hats. Top price hats. Anything you do, when you do something great for the ladies, it must sell. It have to sell. Yeah, we just do what we do normally. It have to sell. Ladies, you talking about, you know. It have to sell. Our outcast, that we love, tell them it's our own. Why you think he's so refined? Why you think he has grown into such an alkaline artist folk, and he's my artist. Life was nice. Hey, Tisha beat you like old clothes. What the M about? That's your new sign now. I love how the life was nice. Yeah. Gaza Ricardo, Sophia, and Tisha beat you like old clothes. Everybody big up on yourself. Go out and stream the artist song. Every one of the songs then. As soon as you done on Maniac, go Astig. As soon as Astig reach there, go because let me tell you something. We don't know Gaza Nation, woman them doesn't make them say, that's why they vex. But stream the whole of the artists themselves. You mean, Sophia, we too clean for that boy. Look how Sophia looking at picture. Sophia, time for you? Yeah, idiot. Make it us here, Gaza, man. That don't make sense. May I go sanitize my phone? Hey, song, don't sanitize it. You see all the greatness we talk about alkaline, eh? Let it seep through the phone and connect in your ears. Oh. I tell you, must lift your brain like you take a bag of coke. You'll be great by tomorrow. You'll be great, but see you tomorrow. Yeah, sound. Mm-hmm. Only like you mean the eagles them out. The eagles them connect. Hey, any eagle you see right now in the sky, tell her I'm looking up on the so you have to see the A in the belly. All on the A no there, you are drying it up the alkali. People make it seem like nerd is something wrong, but they do. Some of the nerds are brilliant. Watch, look, and listen. Half the brilliant innovations and inventions around the world, who you think created them? The simpleton like Gaza Nation? No, the nerds did that. That's why I tell you what they call my artist name. You know this, this in my artist. One Wall Street. Be nerds over there. Go in your computer science lab in school. Where you see there? Be nerds. Alkaline. Yeah man. Alkaline. Everything get. Why nobody paying Skilly no mind? Gia Nation don't even beating Skilly. Skilly is a young artist. Remember, it's my artist that says young people time, you know. So how am I to beat Skilly then? Tell me. Skilly doing his own thing, in his own lane, on his own time. We over here celebrating our artists. We hear anybody beat Skilly Ben. Gia Nation not time to beat Skilly Ben. Skilly Ben, this my artist? No. So what reason I to beat Skilly Ben? You're telling me I'm going to wake up, drink my good coffee, and waste my good coffee beating Skilly Ben. No, they were not joking. Yeah, Skilly Ben don't do me nothing. Yeah, and you don't this alkaline yet. If you try, then you have a problem. For now, you are right. Yeah, you are right for now. Dear Tisha, old man. Yesterday, wait till Tisha time me out to get folk. We need a video now and everything dead. I want a video for us to just do. I tired imitate myself in a video. Alkaline, I need a video. Yeah. Oh, tell them Sophia, you need a video. Lion King, you notice Drea come talking about her artist, so they're talking about Skilly I promoting my artists. I love to see how Javi, as a young man, talks so brilliantly about another young man. That's what you guys need to do. Talk about your fellow young men and the great things they're doing and bless them up and tell them continue. Drea Nation, they're beating Skilly What I beating Skilly for? Yeah, what I beating Skilly for? Skilly don't do me nothing. Yeah. Skilly don't do me nothing. Skilly don't bother my artist. Why Carter up Drea age like wine? Why Tisha age like me? But Tisha beating me no loud Tisha. You don't beat. Big up to the nerd pack. Yeah, I have some in my university. But big up to my nerd pack. Alkaline is the biggest nerd of them all. The most intellectual one of them. Yeah, man, straight out of Jamaica. Land of wood and water. Yeah. Nobody but I Skilly Bang, yo. Don't come here and make people think nobody but I Skilly Bang. No, no. Yeah, we don't have time for that. Drea Nation promoting her artist and her artist story. So we don't come here think we're going to disrupt here. Everybody go and stream the whole of the songs them on anything that will hit a mill yet is what we streaming. Yeah. So far, get it a mill, and then we continue streaming them right over again. What you talking about? Alka said they don't have to like him. Where's him have them girl with him? What you mean giving him a shine? You don't know say they hating alkaline by the woman sucking alkaline body. Yeah, that makes sense. Can you hey you know that's why enough of them don't like alkaline? Can you imagine you eat a man and your woman give him a blowjob and then come home and kiss you? No, for them is batty man undercover and don't know, you know. Alkaline you make the extra. Yeah, Sophie, that's what I'm saying. If he diss our artist, when you don't diss our artist, he doing his thing. He's doing good as a young artist. So we don't have time to diss Skilly Bang. Don't do that, you. Who want to diss Skilly Bang? That's a business. My aim right now is my artist album. Don't do that. Fish, oh, is a fake when she have? Oh, is a fake when Fisher have? Fisher time him out just because. Time him out just because, Fisher. Show him, Tisha tell him like you test the wrench on him. You like to look for trouble in a Gaza, Ricardo. Trevor, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself. So if we are bringing out our gun for them yet. Yeah, they always come and destroy. They are nation that they still them. Yeah. The only dead we are nation don't respect is blood clot cartel. Anything else? Eh, no, we are ready for that yet. Speed don't violate yet. Lord, the young artists, them let they do that things. They don't bother we don't bother them. They don't bother our artists, we don't bother them. We don't have a problem. Yeah. Bounty Killer is a woman beater. He need to make an album to apologize to all the women he hammered. And he need to say to the public, sorry for calling Uno Batman because I myself never know I had Batman genes in me, much less to produce two Batman songs. Yeah, them there we can disrespect because if we did a disrespect in our artists, still them do nothing. All time stream the song then. Alkaline sang there. Tisha spent her last $20 and can't pay her rent. So Vice Carter represents, still not use her money, man. You can't pay Tisha rent. Yeah, wicked. That's like Tisha don't like Uno, you know. That's why Tisha blame Uno. Sophia, you get gone. Sophia gone. Sophia tell him. Sophia don't bother we. We ain't bother. No man, we don't bother in Sweden. If you're gonna pick on Sweden, that means we should agree when Alkaline little young like a Sweden and everybody picking and beating on them. We never like it. I never like it as an Alkaline fan. We never beating a young Alkaline. So why would I jump on Sweden for no reason? Sweden, if you step out of line nation, will tell you calm the fuck down. But right now, she don't have no reason to diss you. Enjoy your little success. Make use of your career, make use of your time. Don't take no boosting from nobody. You can end up like an alkaline. But it's not time for you, Sweden. First comment King make me feel to take one shot of rum and just clap him. Comment King, bless up yourself. How are you? How is your Saturday going? Yeah, I know Sunday time you can't talk, so they are talking to you on a Saturday. Bounty paper, a woman. Oh, you mean you have to go and apologize? You have to apologize. Tisha, let me tell you what Gaza Ricardo said. Gaza Ricardo said your wrench is fake. So I tell him that you test the wrench on him to see if it's real or fake. Because I don't know if Gia Nation had enough fake things. So I tell him that you test the wrench on him. He said, Gaza Ricardo, you're on gun. Gia Tisha money. Leave Tisha alone. Tisha free to spend her money wherever she wants. You know, Tisha work for her money. What? What are the people that bought their money for? All the people there. Yeah, man, thing. So okay, that's why I said, yeah, nation, listen, when Alkaline the young and the beating Alkaline, let me tell you, that is the worst war we ever had on any media, social media platform. Everywhere. One of the worst drag out war we ever had. So the nation are gonna come and beat a young artist that will disrespect an artist. Yeah, thing, stay focused. Make use of your little deals, then you get in. That's all we're saying, the follow crowd. At the end of the day, you end up back at the bottom of the barrel, is them laugh after you and say, look, there are so much fuck. You can't go up against an alkaline skill if you will crash. So we telling you from early. But without this my artist, I have no reason to diss you. You feel me? So he's like a minion to come in here thinking I'm going to diss the artist because of workless behavior. You will not get that. You understand? Yeah. Giamidea Allison chip black by Addy. So come and skin you won't tell Cartel go and give back Jamie his chip black. Why you not so wicked? Cartel we know you in prison, you know, and that fuck with your meds. But sit down and get inspiration somewhere. You have to pay Jamie credit for his time. Come and skin Cartel your artist. Same thing I tell him, Tisha. There's a Ricardo. You will bother Tisha till Tisha time you out, you know. Wait, Tisha, what time? It's true, Tisha know you long time. You know why Tisha don't fuck you over yet. A true taxi, Sandy and the Bone CV, but I said, no man, I don't have no reason to do that. I never like it when I was doing it to my artist. Or my artists are talent. Or my artists want to roll a chance, a little help, which you never get. You understand? So my artists finally make it. My artist say it's young people time now. It's time some more young people must in the business. He never say them that are young people. He say young people. My artist is not a bad mind artist to say you can fight. If you notice, my artist will fight young youths. My artist will fight without fighting. No, we don't picking that up. My artists tear down the old system there where the elders fuck over the young youths and they want to give them a chance. So now, young youth, them having their time. But they have their time. Yeah. So we are doing, no. Want to do that up to them. Unless you don't bother, you bother my artist, all bets off. But for now, you don't have nothing to do with it. It's like, I would be like the Gaza nation at that time, beating out the Alkaline. That makes sense? No, man, do it. Tell them, see, same Sophia, right? That's so. We are nation not on that. Tisha broke like branch and comes from Trump. I want to do it. Monsieur Tisha Nice is an album she enjoying. Any other day, you see it was a war thing right now with a long time. Tisha fuck with over. A lot of artists using the same song title. That's not what you say. Comments King. I remember you from way back then, right? That's not what you say. Remember when Alkaline used certain words? What did you say? You say it's cartel word that, it's cartel this, that. Remember, I was the one who said any word a man use, it came from the dictionary. If it's a slogan, especially a Jamaican slang, it came from the elders before them. So no word belong to cartel. You remember that comment, King? So how now you want to say jam your chip Glock that every artist using the same song title? No, that's called plagiarism. You stole it. If Carter was in school, he would get kicked the fuck out for plagiarism. What you say? I tell you, this brain up here, the ramp with it. Yeah, Jay, I remember. All when all the change in the name, Jay, that's what to watch on the type. No, it don't make no sense. We ain't fighting nowadays. There is no war, there's nothing. The youth go on with themselves, you go on with yourself, love the youths. Yeah, we just tell them stay in the lane. They have to know, say, hey. You say east side. You see that Vendetta highway there? You have to pay your toll. Yeah, you have to make sure, say, you're on the up and up. Okay. Well, go on to your hot topic. That's what you say. Alka Prep and Sun City. Alka, they know, you know. They just play like they don't know Carolyn. They know. They hear the whole of the things and because they are the whole of the stations then. Everywhere you go. If you go on Twitter right now, you see they post the whole of the things and over there. Yeah. So tell them. Go on to. Tisha, you know. Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh. Gia, why you hate cartel so man? No, you can't ask me the same question. How many times am I gonna answer the same question? Man? Sure. You can't ask me the same question then? Come on, King, you know what I'm answer that question there for you? Again, write it and then again autograph it just for you comment King. Yeah, man. So that to ask. Every time you think about it, you go back and read it and say, oh yeah, Gia makes sense, you know. All work for the top prize. Bad mind can't stop him. The youth work, man. The youth put in his work. The youth go to his fight. The youth take his flagging, man. The youth take his one but the things, man. So they can't, they have to allow the youth. When the youth enjoying, Can you imagine? It's like you're not fucking. It's like Alkaline go to the 400 years of slave, and make it out, and survive to tell the story. No man, you have to give that man the credit. Yeah, you have to give that man the credit. Good life, bless up yourself. Nation you hear it from me first. Hostage video will reach 1 million in 4 days. I'm saying, you're saying it before man himself through the video. Bahamas to the world, bless up the Bahamas. I gonna remember you, good life. The one thing, nation, a good memory. Yeah, yeah, I remember you. Do you remember when Annie Palmer do a song say Bounty suck the most front in the country? Yeah, man. I tell them it's cartel crash killer career. They think it's joke. It's them things there. Why? Hey, Gia, you need to sell this live. Why need to sell the live? Gaza Ricardo, why would I need to sell the live? Tisha Mia play a stage. Hey, hot topic. Tell me about a woman while you're playing a stage. You as a man can't sit down listening a stage by yourself. It's not going to work. You'll get blue bars. You have to listen to that woman. Or if you're listening to catch your vibes and then go and visit the woman and you know so you can deal with that. And money pull up on it, alka money up on it, kill them. That's when you see a young youth can walk in and Caroline, can you imagine at 23? Norman Alkaline say he can retire at 23 because he done do so much things at that age. Well, even before that age. So that's why the youth say so. The man say he buy his mother her house, she don't have to pay no more landlord. He buy his sister them the car. Half the man in the customer Alkaline, would they ever do that? And half of them taking the bus. Yeah. Or they walking. And that is if they can pay bus fare. You have to come every day in thieving people Wi-Fi costing Alkaline. That makes sense. No, man. That makes sense. Alka reach and Alka going to continue reaching. They only vex because Alkaline peak. Cartel never peak. Cartel don't know what it is to peak. It's like Cartel just fucking and care come. So you just tormented. You know when you fucking no come. Yo. Sure. So fair to entertain me. But seriously, man, you ever fucking do come, you just I don't know. It's like I felt I just riding him consistently and it reminding him it's because of Alkaline. You can't peak. You will never peak because you're not intellectual like that little you do. So you don't have to walk away from here. Alka net worth is 500,000. Comments king. You know why me only just fall out more while, especially way back then, because to say you don't know the things them, You know the things them, but you chat fuckery. Gia Nation don't like that. It doesn't tickle her brain. You understand? When you know something, it's just tell the truth and done. People respect you more. Make you more credible that they want to listen to you anytime you talk. You feel me? You remember that's why me and you used to fall out half time. Because I like it, don't know. Blue bars is cartel one still getting blue bars. Yeah, man, is a king. It's a cartel king. You can't patent that, You make money. Hot topic here, play. Yeah, that's so the. Hot topic is a no man. It's at that mad them alka pocket tool and you know Alkaline in every pocket, front pocket, the mini one there, so the back pocket, every pocket of money. If you shut a pocket, yeah, money, every pocket of money. And the duffel bag still on the ground. And I think, why you so bad, man? Yeah, why you so bad, man? Nice analogy, Drea. The man miserable, him and monkey in the same. Tisha telling me, it has some man, because Boy, cartel you will never peak. And you're going to dead and no peak. Yeah. That's why the jacket you get. The doctor never tell you just couldn't come. There was no sperms. Yo! You know why Gaza fans hate Alkaline so much? Because they're saying Cartel is a teacher, but Alkaline showing them he owned the school. Remember, Alkaline tell them from a long time, me are the real teacher in the girl class. Tell her wanna be so fit. Cartel, you have to move. Fucking and teach a class and you can't even teach me literature. Yeah, idiot. You can't teach me English. Yeah, idiot. Nah, man. Alkaline come here. Real teacher, yes or no? Full touch. We know the class gonna love an alkaline. That boy there thinking that's you know this is only him and Cartel doing that for Korean IG. You see any other artist join them with it? No. Only young Cartel man. Yeah. Killer sperms, coke, name out killer sperms. He self care come like father like son. So if you come make we play hostage together, oh yeah. Farty talking. And let me tell Caroline, he know the things that me know. He know the truth. I like when people know the truth and tell the truth. When a person know the truth and still lie, they can send anybody to the death. They can send anybody to prison. I don't like them things though. Mm-mm. I don't like that. Tell the truth and done because I see some people lose their life for a lie. They tarnish people's reputation because of one lie that was never even supposed to pass there. I don't remember joke that fucking all. I don't remember joking. Yeah, yeah, about handle that woman. You know, if he, hey, Sophia, you know, say if the boy Gaza retired to get a sex, he's the only man on the Gaza nation that will come. The rest of why me blood clots up there nation, then that I talk twice. If you want um stream maybe all of the songs them on her stage. I know a couple of them, yeah. We need a million views on every song. Yeah. So let's get that going. Yeah, let's get that going. Oh my few bless up yourself. Thanks for that. You know, long nation sit on here, we don't know. Alkaline is the principal. Alkaline is the dean. Alkaline is the professor. Is the broad clerk singing. When you can have one man so elite and give one position, one title, do it. Do it. Alka fans, we know our artist stats if it's one thing, and we're afraid to talk about our artist stats if it's one thing. If you Google Alkaline, you will know his net worth. But comment scheme you have to wait for the end of the year so you can get because the year don't start, yeah? So you have to wait till the end of the year to get his 2021 stats. We're into top facts. I'm not too wicked. Yeah, uno too. Yeah, he's a wicked, I tell you. You know the truth, you know, he just failed to because he don't want Gaza nation to beat him like how they beat him already. Bounty just riding Alkaline wave to promote his album, and that is a fact. Because you know the thing, and he know Bounty knows say from his start on Alkaline fans going to start on him. So he need a back and forth there. Bounty you think you're using me? You don't using me. Gaza Ricardo love me. Yeah, use the only man on the Gaza will come. Anytime you want a woman, you must come. I don't tell no lie on me. She just said she rather get hit by a bus. Hey, let me tell you something. Alkaline, if you're done with music, no, we voting you for Prime Minister of Jamaica, you know. Oh, run that joke there. Yeah, right there. Yeah, don't know it. Prime Minister. And keeping you in there every year till you turn president. Oh, don't know how to do it. Nation leader squad there. Everybody bless up on himself here. Cartel teach you how to make lyrics. Alka teach you how to make money. Who more important? Yeah, why he asks? He said, let me ask the class, Cartel teach you how to make lyrics. Alkaline teach you how to make money. Which one is more important, people? How to make lyrics or how to make money? What is what class? On a serious in my head. Without alkaline, there is no dancehall. Hands down. You can have dancehall and have alkaline. Wave. You don't want to hear ocean wave? And when I creek drop. Yeah, when the girls song them drop. Yeah. You have to have alkaline. No matter what. Alka ever present. Can you say the alphabet without A? Talk through. Let me show you the importance of alkaline. Can you say the alphabet without the letter A? What's the first letter in the alphabet? Mm, 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 mm. I must blood clot. Hey, what do you man? Bless up, yeah. Bless upon yourself. Everybody bless upon yourself. Yeah, bless upon yourself. Comment King, I would love you to answer that question. What you rather do? Make money or write lyrics? Start it. So I don't know. Bill Gates, what you rather do? Write lyrics or make money? Hey. I want to ask Bill Gates a question there. Because the for that you get it. You are free to for one time. Yeah, you. I can live off money, not lyrics. So money is more. So good life. Is every lyric you make going to make song you write with lyrics going to make money? That's true. Bill Gates, what you rather do? Make money or write lyrics? Ay, ay, ay. Who know how we yeah. Gaza Ricardo, where you are dealing, brother? Go on somewhere else with the thing. Yeah, I don't know. You don't know. Everybody vendetta. Chat room them. Be happiness on top prize. What you mean? If you just sing la 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 la, don't mean Miss Kitty. If you don't sing that, let me tell you something. You are must an alkaline give a little bit of medicine. What you mean? And all we hostage. Yeah, if you can write lyrics, you will definitely make money from it. For how long, Gary? That truth. And what kind of money are you making from lyrics? Tell me. Nigeria, be safe, everybody. Bless up, just to everybody who tune in. Much respect to you. Bless up on yourself out and stream the artist song. Our only focus is top prize right now. Pushing our artist song, streaming our artist song. You understand? We say we want the artist to go number one. Let's go out and do the work. We say we need the artists to give the accolades. Let's go out and do the work. So the artists need the criteria to achieve the accolades. You understand me? We don't have time and focus for nothing else other than top prize. They could have called our name till we weak or they weak. We not listening. We not listen. Yeah. Them have a lot to say. We not listen. Listen where? Big up yourself. Yeah, you are a star. Always will be. Thank you. Come and sing. Bless up yourself. Yeah, do come on next time like your nation. Beat and teach and school it the right way. Oh, you mean? With respect. Mm-hmm. Caroline, bless up yourself. Gaza Ricardo. You ever sending people to the bed and you don't need to go to your bed more? Why you like trouble so? Yeah, why you love so much problem? Good life, thank you, dear. Enough love, enough respect to you. Sophia, you don't know. The Eagles, the Eagles, the Eagles. Alkaline, drop it on me. It land it, give it a good thing. Then now it's back in the sky, soaring, looking over. We are you below the sky. Yeah, man. Why you say, Candle, you out? Bless up yourself. Yeah, wow, God, stay safe. Yeah, man. Gaza Ricardo, you wish Gaza bloggers could educate you like GA. That's why you don't go nowhere. You have to open the door, you have to close the door. You mean it's my door, man. At least you have a job. Gaza Ricardo, I'll buy you a monster here for energy. Everybody bless up on themselves. Buy Sophia. Yeah, man. Gaza Ricardo is telling Sophia, buy Sophia still the one. She's still ain't looking at your money and top price. Sophia not looking. Everybody, good night. Nation gone. What do you mean? Go to the work, people. Vendetta Nation. Go to the work on the artist things there. If you're the best boss in the world, let's show him why he's the best boss in the world. Show him, say. We love what he and the team give to him. His manager, everybody. We love everybody and what they give. Yeah, man. So let's do the CGA Nation learning the Jamaican handbook. Let's do it. Everybody, good night.